saying I'm live. Interesting. All right. Now I'm just making sure that everything is good. It should be good. Okay.
Alright, so far so good. I was just able to convince him to visit my club. That's good to know.
Alright, what's going on? Let me pull this up on my phone.
This might look like just an ordinary.
Let me pull this on my phone just to make sure I'm not.
Sorry, folks, we're experiencing some technical difficulties.
No, I mean, I don't know. I'm live. People were making it seem like I wasn't live for a second. I was just like very confused. I was like, everything says I'm on right now. I just pulled the stream up on my phone. And I was like, I'm streaming. Okay, so I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry about that. You sound kind of tired. No, I don't sound more tired than I usually am. No, you didn't miss a part one. The VODs just start. This is just how it's starting. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about, guys, but I think we're fine now, so I'm just gonna keep going like nothing happened.
The script is still behaving as normal.
Your thumbnail is diabolical.
You just now saw it.
I just now saw it.
Thank you. I'm glad you
It's a very
think my
oddly specific thumbnail.
Thank you. It's an Ollie specific thumbnail to match the Ollie specific title of calling Yuri mommy on Friday evening.
Yeah, nothing's really broken. I'm sure the change to Yuri's code is nothing significant.
Famous last words, Monika. Famous last words. Guy Fieri's POV. Oh yeah, we named MC Guy Fieri. I forgot you have a skin thing now. Hello, Wyatt. That's a very interesting thing to address it as, but yes, I do have a skin thing.
I'm back! And I brought a guest with me.
Alright, here she is, chat. Here she is. Let's give a round of applause. Let's give a round of applause for our maiden of mystery, the girl of the hour.
A guest.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be so mean, Natsuki.
Okay, good. After me just failing to remember the end of last stream, I'm starting to question my memory. No, it's okay. It's okay, Miles. I don't blame you.
But anyway, welcome to the club, Guy Fieri.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Gosh! Yeah, gosh! so many cute girls. Yo. Man, it's felt like an eternity since I watched one of these. Well, it has been a while. I missed you, brother. I missed you, family. It's been a minute.
So, let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What?
No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. Oink.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, who apparently is named Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. I mean, she's not, but... oh well.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
It's nice to meet both of you.
It's nice to meet you too, Guy Fieri.
Oh, and they blink.
Wow. You're kinda cute.
Oh, I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
Oh,
shit!
sorry. Where is this confidence coming from?
I'm sorry?
That is wildly forward of you.
Yuri winks at me. Monika and Natsuki are both shocked at Yuri's sudden revelation while I end up blushing from Yuri's compliment. Oh,
I know, I'm too. I wasn't expecting.
Vine boom. I would vine boom, but I don't have that sound effect. I could play this one though. That's basically the new vine boom.
Yuri?
Seriously, Yuri? You called him cute?
Oh, thanks, Yuri? Yuri notices my stammering and giggles at me.
Oh, what's wrong, Guy Fieri? Did I leave you all flustered?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Stop it.
Well, don't worry, cutie. We'll make sure you feel right at home at our club.
Okay, I must be playing. I must be. Where are the cameras?
The MC is like, I'm on a whole nother level, I'm geeking. You think you be tweaking. I got the cabbage, the lettuce, the Brussels. I make $1 million, the triple, the double. You got the Gluck with the laser and muzzle. I left an Easter egg in there for you? No! No, I didn't know. Oh, well, actually, wait, I have a question for you. Which name would it have been? Which name was it been? Would it have been Killin or Jay? Because I used the two interchangeably. So which one would it be? I didn't know that. Wow. No, I'll go back. I'll go back later on and play it with my actual, with the name I would usually use. I just wanted to play Guy Fieri since you made it, Doki Guy.
This can't be. This can't be. Yuri. She's completely changed. She's 102% confident with a 2% margin of error. Waga! Wah!
I must have made her more confident by accident. Focus, Monika. Just stick to the script as best you can. Woosah, woosah, in, out, in, out. So, anyway, I ran into Guy Fieri in a club room, in a classroom, and he decided to come back and check on our club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monika, are we just gonna ignore what happened right now? Didn't I tell you in advance to let me know if you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. Well, in that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Okay, so far Yuri's back to her normal behavior.
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Guy Fieri?
So, like, where's Sayori? This is supposed to be, like, in Act 2. So, this takes place directly after Act
She's
1.
dead. Is essentially what's happened. She's dead.
Yeah, so we all know what happened to Sayori at the end of Act 1. And we know what happened in Act 2. So, that's where Sayori is. Isn't this in Act 2? Yes, this story is currently taking place in Act 2, which is something you actually don't see that often. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But like Yuri said, we'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet.
Oh, well, we had this one other member, but... Well, she got all hung up on the specifics and isn't able to come around anymore.
Sarah's first forced to do her taxes and took it into her own hands. It must be hard to start a new club.
You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we'll really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I mean, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees.
I mean, it's alright. Like, overrated as fuck, in my opinion.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. One very enthusiastic about making the club a better place, one kinda enthusiastic about it. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Haven't there been mods where they actually visit the aforementioned festival? Yes there is. Yes there is, Wyatt. Yes there is. There's Finn's series, Doki Doki Literature Time for starters. Then there's Blue Skies. There's Convergence. I believe there's club meetings. I actually think Purist did it too. There are a few mods where they actually do have the festival. It's just not often you get to see it. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. And Yuri's like, damn right I am. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. You'll never know. I will say, Guy Fieri's already impressed me so far, just by coming here.
Ooh la la, mon chéri. Feeling slightly embarrassed, I look away. It's nothing really, you know. I'm just a guy, you know. I'm just a small little baby boy. I need a purple-haired mommy to hold me. I mean, why? Who said that? Josiah, why would you say that on stream, bro? That's crazy.
That's crazy. Accusing the black man of committing a crime.
I slowly recover from my blush. Anyways, tea and reading may not be a pastime of mine, but I could at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri smiles at me.
So, tell me something, cutie. What kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering
Stop stuttering.
considering how little
God, you're like Yuri right now.
Blah blah blah, Yuri. Let's get naked already. Dang, Normal, that's crazy. That's crazy, Normal. All right, Normal. You got it. I have to do it. I have to do it to you, Normal. I have to do it to you. Gotta mark off. Where is it? All right, chat makes a dirty joke. We'll also mark off free space. So far, 2 things on the bingo card, but you know, Doki guy, you're doing a pretty good job so far. Nothing else that I really need to mark off on the bingo card. Well, manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much for Rita, I guess. Well, I could change that.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's curious expression.
Well, you could start with me. I'm like an open book. You're more than welcome to check me out.
Yuri, you have to be pranking me. You have to be pranking me right now.
It's like, yo, am I on prank, bro? Is there like a hidden camera somewhere?
Like, if any, like, this just feels like a setup. Like, you can't sit here and tell me that this isn't a setup.
It ironically would be funny if all this was just a ruse to get like MC to get MC in so much trouble. K-pop Demon Hunter popcorn moment. It's a Genjutsu, trust. Yeah, Yuri's activated Talk No Jutsu. Gotta try my TV, my dude. Hey, Rebel RX, that's what's up, my guy. You know, I'm always happy to see you, man. Yuri winks at me again. I end up blushing up a storm. Again. He's like, gosh, oh my. Yo, this purple hair girl likes me so much. Yo. Natsuki rolls her eyes at the exchange. Natsuki, don't be jealous that you don't have what Yuri and I have, okay? Don't be a hater. Go back to your doghouse.
Ah! Will you stop flirting with him so much, Yuri? It's gross.
Maybe you should read some more romance manga, Natsuki. Maybe then you won't feel so grossed out by my advances on God Fieri.
Patrick giggle. We all spend the next few minutes chatting and getting to know each other. Then, all of a sudden, Monika spoke up.
Hey, I just got an idea.
Grr, woof. I know, Natsuki's on her dog arc right now. I expect her to spawn dog ears in the tail at any moment now.
How about this?
Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. I'm gonna end the club early today because I have nothing else to do. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
And Monika's like, okay, note to self, go home and fix whatever I did, because I don't like this at all. Hello, Huss the Gambling Overlord. Would probably take an Android port for this mod since I got the laptop set up for Triple Trouble. Well, Doki guy, do you think you could slide an Android port to a young up-and-coming YouTuber?
That way, everyone is even.
Monika, where did this come from? Ain't nobody was talking about poems.
I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Monika, nobody cares. Well, I think you're right, Monika.
So what is tonight's spot about? Tonight's spot is called Miscoded Confidence. Monika changed, we're in the middle of Act 2 right now, but Monika changed the script and ended up making Yuri way more confident than normal. And right now we're seeing how it's playing out for the club dynamic.
We should probably start running activities for all of us participating together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of Vice President, after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club, as well as its members.
Oh, minor spelling mistake. Minor spelling mistake. Use the wrong form of it's. Con. Do we have? We don't have a minor spelling mistake on the. We don't have minor spelling mistake on the bingo card, so.
Besides, now that we have a cute new club member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Guy Fieri?
Hold on. There's still one problem. I mean, even though you're remarkably beautiful, Yuri, I never said I'd join this club.
Huh? What's that?
Now we've reached the most important topic. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Listen, Guy Fieri, we all know you're gonna be joining the club. Let's not kid ourselves. Let's not act like we're surprised. Ain't nobody surprised. Nobody cares. It was taken from the script of Fid proofread it. Well, I mean, I'm sure Fid caught a lot more things. It's just a minor thing. Like, it's not gonna make or break anything. It's just when you use it's with an apostrophe, it means it is. Whereas if you use it's without the apostrophe, it means it's. I don't associate myself with women who don't keep their pants on. Well said, Wyatt. Well said. I don't like forward women. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All the girls stare at me with dejected eyes. I'm folding. I'm folding. Except for Yuri, who appears to be contemplating something.
But...
Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Guy Fieri. The thing is, you don't have a choice. It's alright, Monika. I'll handle this.
What do you mean I don't have a choice?
I'm confident I can convince him to join us.
Wait,
What
hold
do you mean
on.
you confident?
Oh,
What is
well,
this shit?
I was about to say, wait, hold on. I was about to say, hold on.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Honestly, grammar punctuation is not my strong suit. It's okay, Doki guy.
You just leave him to me.
What do you mean by that?
Well, what are you gonna do here, Yuri? What are you gonna do here? Yuri looks at me seductively. Don't
Yuri,
worry, Angel.
I'm gonna win right now. Back the fuck up.
Don't worry, Angel. She got me doing full-on origami. Man, y'all guys will fall for anything. Convincing pelvises are about to be broken. Man, y'all guys are easy. You guys are easy, man.
If you stand for nothing, what will you fall for?
these guys will fall for anything. Gulp. Yeah, gosh. Oh, boys and girls. Looks like I'm gonna be in a bit of a sticky wicket. Yeah. I'm starting to feel a little nervous as to what Yuri is going to do. It's not about who I am. It's about what I'm about to do. Yuri slowly walks over to me. And then to the surprise of everyone, especially mine, Yuri suddenly sits on my lap. Hey, yo!
Pause! What is that?
Yo!
Wow, you're even more handsome up close.
Eat my junk? What? 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 Yo, Chad, please. Please, Chad.
Don't do this to me.
And your lap is quite comfortable too.
I'm like, mommy, sorry. What? Not knowing what to say, I just blush at Yuri's compliment.
Here's the deal, honey. We don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really hard to find new members.
It can be said you now have a rebel in your Discord. Hey, everybody, welcome Rebel X. Everyone, welcome Rebel RX with open arms. Give lots of hearts and W's in general chatting for Rebel RX.
And if we don't find one more before the festival, we'll have to disband the literature club.
Oh, no.
You don't want to let me down, do you, honey?
How does MC just plain not burst into laughter at this? And she's like, all right, you got me. Where's the camera? Where's everybody jumping out saying, I got pranked? All right, you got me. You got me. Yuri, you're ruining my loner Sigma persona. Yuri, the guys can't know I like this stuff. They can't know I talk to girls. I'm supposed to be on the Sigma grind set.
Oh, I know. I'll give you something you can look forward to if you join.
Yuri suddenly puts her hand on the back of my head, pulls me toward her, and kisses me on the lips.
Oh shit!
Yo, what the? Yo.
Nice.
Yo, Chad, this is Chad. This is popping. Oh, Chad, what the fuck? Now, what is this? Oh, hey, DeWalt. We're playing Miscoded Confidence, or calling Yuri mommy on Friday night. Oddly specific. My virginity feels unsafe. I'm leaving. I haven't heard the oh shit in such a long time, and it's deserved. It's deserved. I can't take these faces seriously right now. Also, wait, hold on. I did forget. I'm sorry about this. I was very remiss in my duties. I forgot to cross this off. So, we have to cross off Meta / God Complex. I'm sorry about that, chat. Anyway, back to business. I thought you guys could see my face right now. Oh my! Oh my goodness, chat. Yo, alright, buckle up, kiddos. This is slowly evolving to a felony. I know, Yuri just unconsensually sitting on her lap and making out with us. Yeah, this is bordering on sexual assault. We're all shocked that Yuri's suddenly being so forward right now. Yuri at full power, boys. Yeah, Yuri's 100% confident, I guess. What the fuck?
Mmm. 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 Mwah.
Okay, where do I sign the Jordan Literature Club to get this treatment?
Yuri, you are a fucking freak. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
What do you say, handsome? Won't you join a club? Pretty please.
Hey, Yuri just repeatedly blinking. He's like, wow.
I don't really feel like it.
Wow, Yuri's lips are so soft. Not to mention she's quite beautiful up close.
If you stand for nothing, what will you fall for?
Dude, he's folding like a lawn chair. You think he's... Whoa, I can think of one thing of his that's standing right now. How could I say no to that? They're like lavender pillows on my mouth.
You sicken me.
calling Yuri mommy on Friday night, oddly specific. Yuri?
Yes, handsome.
Where do I sign? Yuri giggles at my answer.
I knew you were a sweetheart.
Look, this is supposed to be a literature club. That means we're supposed to be fucking reading, not seducing our fucking potential club members.
All's fair in love and literature, I guess.
Welcome to the literature club, baby. Tell me something, sweetie.
Yes, step on me, mommy, my queen. Bite me, mommy, Yuri.
You people are demons. You're all demons.
Yo, you guys are folding like lawn chairs. Yo, don't let Uncle Fred see this. Don't let Uncle Fred see this chat. Oh my goodness.
You got a girlfriend?
It's like, no, I do not have a girlfriend.
Well, you have one now.
I don't think you would give a fuck if I did.
Oh, we have a choice. We have a choice. I'm gonna just, mommy, I request the bill. Yo, alright, alright. That's a different mod, Goofy Goober. That's a different mod. That's a different mod. You know, back in my day, they called me the Dynamo. No.
Oh, good. 'Cause starting now,
You're mine.
Yo, if I had the flight reacts remote, I need the flight reacts emote. I'd use that right now. With Yuri claiming me as hers in more ways than one, she's about to get off my lap when she felt something. Oh.
It's time!
Us Yuri fans are eating good this month. Smile. And there's a lot to smile about right now, Normal. There's a lot to smile about right now for sure.
oh, what's this now?
And Monika, it's my phone.
In fact, I'm getting a phone call from the supposed girlfriend that I have.
Wait, yo. Yo, Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh my god!
Yuri slowly grinds herself on whatever is poking her. Then Yuri stops and gives me a smirk. Gosh. Oh jeez.
Well now, is that a big pen in your pocket? Or are you just happy to
No,
see
it's
me?
my phone that is receiving a phone call. Excuse me while I go take it.
Yo, Monika's about to lose it. Actually, both of them are about to lose it, but Monika especially. Monika's like, Yuri, if you don't get your horn dog, corny clam jam ass out of here right this second.
Any logical person could see this as assault, so...
Well, I mean, yes. But Yuri's defense is like, but Judge, he said yes. He was into it.
But Judge, I'm a woman. Therefore, I can't assault.
Your Honor, fuck you. You weren't even there.
Women.
And even if it was assault, he's lucky.
I don't care if anyone is watching. I have a condom. Let's enter the closet. Yuri below. Yo, Goofy Goober, you are a fiend, bro.
I think
You are
some of y'all need to
diabolical.
go the fuck outside and just live life.
Y'all are diabolical, bro. This is insanity. Your Honor, he said yes in my dreams. I'm above the law, bitch.
Alright, that's enough! Yuri, get off of him already! Oh, fine. You spoil sport. Sorry, honey.
Yuri reluctantly removes herself from my lap while I just stare, not knowing what to do in this situation. And my boner is completely visible for the entire club to see. What, I may be goofy, but I'd say woo.
Oh my fucking god, you're sick and shit.
I hate that I'm the only normal one in this chat right now. It's okay, Madness. It's okay. Someone needs to.
The story is fucking madness.
Someone needs to. Someone needs to be the straight man.
What the hell is wrong with you, Yuri?
Yes, that's a very good question that needs to be asked.
Did
What
you
the fuck is wrong with you?
Did you seriously have to hump him like that?
You know what? Natsuki's actually asking some very good questions right now.
Look, Yuri, I know I hate men, but like, what the fuck?
You girls should be happy I managed to get us a fourth member to our literature club. Making it official.
Yeah, you've got a fourth member by sexually assaulting a guy. Are you gonna get all the... Is this your new recruiting strategy, Yuri? Are you gonna get all the new club members this way? In this case, I think people might get the... I think people might get the wrong idea about literature.
I think they'll forget the literature part of the club.
Yeah, they'll think literature club more like a strip club. They're gonna watch Yuri want to bust it down on the pole. Yuri, we do snoo snoo. Me, aka Goofy Goober. Me like snoo snoo.
I just want to fucking read, bro.
I'm actually starting to understand. I'm actually starting to understand Natsuki. I mean, no, Natsuki's 100%. Natsuki's having the most valid crash out of a lifetime right now.
It's like, I just came to read a fucking book, my guy.
Monika's like,
Well, yeah, but you did it in such a weird way. But you didn't have to act like a tramp to convince him. Oh, please. He was checking me out and you know it. I mean, look at this body.
That is... okay.
Yeah, no, what Yuri's pulling the. Oh, it's okay. She's one of those female pedophiles.
No, she's doing that shit where it's just like, well, he was asking for it.
Don't blame me if you didn't strike while the iron was hot, honey. Yuri, don't make me delete you right now. I will delete you from this moment without a second thought, and I'm just gonna get this 3 of us.
Everyone managed to calm down after a few minutes from that interesting moment. Interesting moment! That's putting it lightly. Plot twist, MC also admits he's into Monika. Ah, yes, Rebel. It's just gonna be one massive harem. I'm gonna be honest, instead of reading horror novels, she reads sex novels / books. Also, hello, Icy. You missed a very interesting scene.
How wild would it be if he literally just told Yuri, hey, look, I'm gay.
He's like, look, what you did was cool and all, but I would swing that way. Interesting is the fattest understatement. Despite what Yuri did to convince me, Monika was genuinely happy that I joined her club. Okay, you know what? Yeah.
Okay, everyone. I think with that out of the way, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Inform me with your wisdom. Josiah, how do we tell him? How do we tell him?
I don't know at this point, bro.
well, I see Monika is changing the code. We're in Act 2 right now. Monika made Yuri more confident, and Yuri decided to express her confidence in some very interesting ways. Think the Hunter from Keeper Reality Act 2. I think that would be the best way to describe it. And remember what the Hunter did to MC in the bedroom that one time? Yeah, that's pretty much what Yuri did right here in the club room.
Like,
in front of
I
everyone.
feel like we're mixing up. Confidence with sultry.
That's all I needed to know. Thanks. Monika and Yuri. MC is fine. MC, God, please let there be a harem route.
Like, confidence doesn't mean you slut it up. It just means that you're like capable of expressing yourself. Why does everyone assume that confidence just means you're a slut?
Well, here's the thing, Josiah. Yuri is unironically the biggest freak in the literature club. Like, that's even at base game, she's the biggest freak. So all Doki guy did was just let Yuri's freak flag fly. That's all he did. He gave Yuri the confidence to let her freak flag fly.
Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Guy Fieri, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that Yuri expresses herself a little bit less.
Is it possible I'd be able to set up another copy of DDLC for this mod on the laptop I currently have set up for Triple Trouble? Yes, it should be possible. Just get a new copy of DDLC and get the files for this mod, put it in DDLC.
But why, though? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Who knew this concept would become this popular? You know, Doki guy, I'm happy that this was what put you on the map, out of all things. Yuri the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I can tell you from experience, the quiet ones are always the freakiest when nobody's watching. Yep, Miles, yep. I guess I'll be on my way then. And Yuri's like, wait a second, handsome. Who said you were going anywhere?
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. I'll see you later, handsome.
I must know, JQilin, is there sex in this, please? I must know. Don't ask Doki guy. He made this. I don't know. I'm going through this blind.
Y'all are sad individuals.
This is Doki Guy's mod.
You are a sad, strange little man.
With that, I depart the club and make my way home. The whole way, my mind's wandering back and forth between the three girls, Yuri, Yuri, and Yuri.
Because Yuri is the only one who left an impression. Not a very good impression, but an impression.
Also, what happened to Spaghetto's channel? It's been years since I've looked at that. That's a good question. Also, I guess for fun, since I did promise I would do this. Xavier is not here with us tonight. He is currently out and about, getting Magic the Gathering cards, but he did want me to show off some of the things he got. So there was a Avatar: The Last Airbender release pack for Magic the Gathering. So here were the pulls that he got for his Magic the Gathering set. He did not. It seems like he did get the card he wanted to get, but he at least did get some cool cards. So how about that? Catch me outside. How about that? So now with all that fun out of the way, we could get back to this sensational mod. Natsuki, Yuri, and Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school at a literature club? I mean, if Yuri's anything to go by, I probably will. Perhaps I'll get the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yeah, I wonder which one you're gonna grow closer to. It's almost as if she's marked you and marked her territory. It's almost as if she's branded you with her branding iron. Do you think I changed the atmosphere when I joined some of the streams? You changed it in a very positive way, Goofy Goober. It's always fun. It's always fun having you around. Except my mind keeps wandering to Yuri. You know, I wonder why. You know, it's almost I wonder why your mind keeps wandering to Yuri after what happened in the club today. Josiah, can you think of a good reason why?
You know, maybe it's true that the devil controls the man through a woman's lens.
Well, I mean, you know what happened in the Garden of Eden? The downfall of man was through the woman. But to be fair, it was also the man's fault for not beating the snake over the head and saying, "Leave my woman alone." My mind keeps wandering to Yuri, and so are your eyes. The way she came on to me today, I didn't think she'd have an interest in a guy like me. Yeah, someone so tall and handsome with good looks and nice hair, broad shoulders, who's tall. Can't imagine why Yuri'd be interested in a guy like me. Things could get interesting with her around. Yeah.
She is playing you like a fucking flute.
Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Yeah. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yeah. Here I am. Monika's POV. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Christopher Walken.
Okay. Things definitely took a bizarre turn.
Oh, you figure? How do you figure?
Natsuki seemed to be acting normal, more or less. But Yuri's personality completely changed.
I'm down bad
How
for
so?
Yuri.
Please, I would love to know, Monika. How so was Yuri's personality changed?
Yo, JQilin, think about it. If Yuri's like a cat, she marked you with her scent to make sure no one takes her future mate away from her. No, that's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did.
If Yuri was a cat, this entire chat barked like dogs.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
She's not acting like the shy and self-reserved woman she usually is. Instead, she's become a lot more confident and assertive.
You say confident and assertive, I say slutty. We are not the same, Monika. We are not the same.
I'll have to see if I can fix her code to return her to normal. Wait, what the fuck? Huh. I need to get back for the next day.
This mod is freakier than Cell from Dragon Ball Z. You know what? Yeah, that's true. Cell did a lot of freaky stuff in DBZ.
Is that fucking Frieza?
I believe it was Smoldeski horror mods. That's actually interesting that you have some old Spaghetto videos saved. I mean, Spaghetto's still around, Wyatt. He's just kind of doing his own thing. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last one to come in, so everyone is already hanging out.
Hi, young guy Fieri. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, not romantic, buddy, my friend. Don't worry about it. Do I look like the kind of guy go back on an agreement? I'm gonna be honest. There's a reason sluts still get around. Yeah? Unfortunately, that is true, Miles. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word.
Hi, Guy Fieri. Thanks for keeping your promise. I know you wouldn't
Get the fuck away from me.
He's like, you freak! You fucking freak! I love how angry you were too. You're like, get the fuck away from me. You miss Major Corporal's voice? Well, you need to talk to DeWalt and tell him to make more Blue Seas content. Then Major Corporal can make a comeback. Don't worry.
I just think of that fucking I just think that one video where he's like, "What the fuck? Who let you out of the cage? Back, back, you demon! Back, I say!"
Also, Normal, you were out of pocket for that one. Husk, you were out of pocket.
That just shows you're a man of your word. I like that. Mommy like.
Yuri comes up to me and gives me a hug and kisses me on the lips. I blush slightly and kiss her back. Hey, yo!
Yuri, my phone is in my pocket, and I swear to God, if you do not back up, the police will be called.
He can't keep getting away with it.
He won't.
Yeah, it's nice to see you as well, Yuri.
So, tell me, handsome. Did you dream about me last night?
Yes, I dreamed of me getting a restraining order.
MC's like, when you like to know. Well, I end up stammering. Clearly, because I have no idea how to answer when Natsuki butts in.
Oh, please, Yuri. If you're in his dreams, it would be a nightmare.
Dang, get her, Natsuki, get her, get her.
Get him! Get him!
Get away from me, you pervert!
Nobody asked you, short stack.
Damn!
Oh shit!
Hey, Yuri. This short stack got around. Like, she is her own triple trouble, I'll tell you that much.
And she's like, short stack, I'll have you know I am a short cake.
What did you just call me?
You heard me, shorty.
Grrr. Grrr.
Alright, that's enough, you two. We're not going to find our first day as an official club.
Also, Doki guys give you a run for your money with Dog Natsuki over here. Yo, Uncle Fred! Uncle Fred! Brother, you missed so much. You missed so much, Uncle Fred, but it's good to see you.
Do I make myself clear? Crystal.
Yes.
Come with me, Guy Fieri. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, really? He's like, oh, do tell. Educate me on what the surprise is.
You'll see, honey.
Yuri takes me by the hand and drags me with her. Boys, pray for me. Pray for Guy Fieri. He needs it.
I can't believe Yuri. Calling me short stack?
I was watching Big Hero 6 at Juice's server. I love that movie. That's such a good movie.
Just let it go, Natsuki. It's not worth arguing over.
Also, using like underused sprite getting used. I appreciate that, Doki guy. I appreciate that. Also, now I see what you were talking about here. I see what you're talking about now. Okay. Well, chat, things are definitely heating up, I'd say. Sometime later, it was time to share poems. I already showed my poem to everyone, which is a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. Sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. However, Yuri gave me some genuine tips on how to better phrase my words, which I greatly appreciate. I bet you she gave tips on some other things as well. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh brother, I wonder how this is gonna go down. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of them as their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri frowns slightly.
What's with this language?
I bet, yo, goofy goober, bro. You wildin' out, brother. What's happened so far? So, Uncle Fred, we're in Act 2. Monika messed with the script. She made Yuri more confident and assertive, and Yuri got us to join the literature club by some, let's call it, enthusiastic marketing practices. And now we're sharing poems with the rest of the club. Also, because this is Act 2, Sayori is not here for obvious reasons.
Did you say something?
Oh, and Yuri's our girlfriend, by the way, Uncle Fred. I forgot to mention that part. Yuri's our
No,
girlfriend.
she's not.
No, she... Well, it's a one-sided thing. It's a one-sided thing.
It's just like SpongeBob, like, I'm ready, I'm ready.
No, you ain't.
No, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Why did something happen to her? Well, we all remember base game of DDLC and what happened at the end of Act 1, right?
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, thank you. Yours is rather cute.
Cute.
JQilin, who's that person talking? Tell him silence. Yeah, just like, oh no, Goofy Goober's not messing with you. Goofy Goober's not rocking with you, just like.
Cute.
You know, sometimes you just gotta sit there and say, I just don't give a fuck what you do.
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I was talking about the language, I guess.
Yuri could be my girlfriend and I'll be her little kitten. Oh man, y'all are wildin' out. I should just black out chat makes a dirty joke at this point. There's been a big square on it.
I was trying to say something nice, you know.
What? You have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
I do have a couple of suggestions.
Please. If I was looking for suggestions, I'd have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it. And Guy Fieri did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me, but no one asked. While I appreciate the offer, I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring.
Of course.
Honestly, it would have been hilarious if she was like, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for coins under the vending machine or something?
Which I haven't. And my Guy Fieri liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, you're Guy Fieri? I didn't realize you were that big of a simp for a new member, Yuri.
I mean, Natsuki, come on. I mean, you saw what she did to him yesterday. Like, let's not kid ourselves. Please. Like, brother. Cut it out. Yuri stands up as well.
You were just jealous that Guy Fieri liked my poem more.
How do you know you didn't like my poem more? Are you that full of yourself?
Please. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ugh. Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Guy Fieri started showing up.
Honey, they were always this big.
That's what you noticed?
Yeah, the boobs getting bigger, not the surfboard grind on that wood, grind on that wood. None of that. Now, excuse me, Yuri's gonna take me on a walk. All right, Goofy Goober, behave yourself.
Huh. You're right. My boobs have gotten bigger, while yours haven't grown at all. As a matter of fact, I thought I saw yours shrink the other day.
Natsuki's like, shit.
Natsuki was shocked at the insult Yuri just made. Yeah, Natsuki's about to start barking, chat. Natsuki's about to start barking right now.
Yuri, that's a little... Stay out of this, Monika!
Monika was taken aback by their sudden outburst. Monika's like, well, I'm useless.
Guy Fieri, can you come with me for a second?
Oh, sure, Monika. I was just in the middle of watching the show, but I can spare a few minutes. I think it's halftime after all. Only I could bark for Yuri? Go ahead, Goofy Goober, knock yourself out. I follow Monika out of the club room.
I'm so sorry about that. They're not usually like this. It's probably better for us to just stay out of this. We'll be back inside once they're done yelling. Haha. Some present I am, right?
I was called Rage Dog. Even then, I barked less than you.
I can't even confront my own club members properly. I am so useless. I just wish I was able to be more assertive when I need to be.
And then we get Confident Monika, where Monika chooses her own character file and we become more confident. Yay!
But I've never been yelled at like that before. It can get so overwhelming at times, I just don't know what to do. You understand, right?
I do. sometimes things happen that are just out of our control. I could tell that Monika was about to lose her composure, so I did the one thing I knew I could do. Comfort a woman. I pull Monika in for a hug. Yo, yo, hey, hey, yo, 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 hey, 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 hey. Hey,
What? Oh my God!
yo, don't let Yuri see this. Don't let Yuri see this. Yuri will pop a blood fuse.
Guy Fieri?
It's okay, Monika. I could tell you need this. I'm here for you, Monika. I can feel Monika trembling as she hugs me back.
Oh, Guy Fieri, you're so big and strong and handsome. I'm going through a very difficult time right now, and I just need somebody to tell me I'm doing okay. You know, when they say that you're fine, but you're not really fine, but you have to keep yourself together, but you can't because they can't really understand, because they'll never understand.
I rub Monika's back and let her cry out her frustrations on my chest. A couple minutes later, Monika's sobs slow to a stop. Ah, so much alliteration. Feel any better?
Yeah. I feel so much better. Thank you, Guy Fieri. You're just so cool. You're so awesome.
After letting Monika go, I give her a tissue and she uses it to wipe the tears from her eyes.
Thank you. Yuri was right about you. You really are a sweetheart.
Josiah, how'd I know, Josiah? How'd I know? How'd I know? Are you even there, Josiah?
Sometimes,
Oh, okay.
sometimes the clock just hits the same place twice.
What's happening? Well, normal. Yuri and Natsuki are having a
Law.
fight. Oh, Law's here? Okay. So, normal, Yuri and Natsuki are having a fight in the club room. Monika pulled Guy Fieri aside and was like, hey, we're just gonna hang out here while they yell, and I'm gonna cry about how useless I am as a club president. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad I could help.
Get away from me, you psycho!
We suddenly hear a scream inside. Oh boy. Natsuki bursts out of the door and runs away before either of us could say anything. As Natsuki runs away, we hear Yuri laughing out loud in the club room. Yuri's on her maniacal laugh type.
What the hell?
We both head inside the club room to find out what's happening. 10 minutes earlier. Wait a second. Oh, I'm sure, Monika.
Now look what you did. You scared Monika and my Guy Fieri out of the club room.
Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch!
Edgy? So that my lifestyle is too much for a shrimp like you. My lifestyle isn't so shrimple, Natsuki. I do things on purpose.
Shrimp? Well, you know what, Yuri? I may be small, but at least I don't have a big fat ass.
No.
I got you thinking this.
No. You have a big, pretty serious ass. A big, pretty serious ass. Also, I agree with you, Josiah. What is this? Like, yeah, I may be small, but at least my butt isn't big and round and jiggles when it walks. Yeah. Okay, Natsuki. Alright, go crazy. Go crazy.
Jealousy is a cruel mistress, isn't it, Chotsuki? Maybe if you eat a damn sandwich once in a while, you can get an ass like mine.
Please, please, please. I can't do this. I can't do this. Yuri smacks her ass at Natsuki to emphasize her point. You know what, Doki guy, you should have asked me for the code I used in Triple Trouble. I would have given it to you. Just to make this happen.
Yuri, I'm only gonna say this once. Do not ever call me Shortsuki again.
Fine. But you shouldn't cut words like that without expecting to get cut yourself, Natsuki.
Bro, the title is insane. Skull Convict. Skull Convict. You haven't seen the stuff that's been happening in this mod. The title is more than justified. Don't tell you're throwing in the title. No, I'm gonna keep playing, Doki guy. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm just like, brother. Yuri pulling like the black guy from Zeke and Luther. Watch out! Alright, bye, Uncle Fred. Thanks for stopping by at least.
Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Then how about I cut you instead?
Yeah! Wait, what? Yeah, maybe you should. Wait, what?
Before Natsuki can realize what happened, Yuri wraps her right arm around Natsuki's neck and cuts her left cheek with her sharp fingernail on her left hand. Hell, I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
Oh my god!
Yo, this took a very interesting turn. Alright, well, let me see. Oh. I could cross this out. And cross that out. So far, doing pretty good. Though.
Ow! You bitch, let me go!
Natsuki tries to struggle out of Yuri's hole, but to no avail. Soon, Natsuki's
Hold
cut
him
starts to
down.
bleed a little bit.
Hold him down.
Aw, you're bleeding. Here, let me help you with that.
Don't tell me she's gonna lick it. Don't tell me she's gonna lick it.
The devil is playing dirty tonight.
What do you mean by that?
What happens if you get a bingo? We may as well if we get a bingo, we close the mod, but you're far from a bingo right now. And yes, Yuri licks the blood off of Natsuki's cheek. She's a super freak. Doom doo 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 doo. Get touches. Doom doo 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 doo. Break it down.
Ew, 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 ew.
Yuri loses her grip on Natsuki's neck.
Get away from me, you psycho!
Yeah, no. Natsuki's very valid for this right now. Yuri is unironically a psychopath. Like, brrr, this is some freaky. Yuri's on some freaky deaky. Yuri's on some freaky deaky. And then Yuri just maniacally laughs like she's proud of this whole thing. Yo, MC, get a restraining order on this woman. Yesterday.
Oh, like I said, like the moment she started acting stupid.
Yes. See, Josiah, you're just ahead of the curve. Natsuki runs out of the room, leaving Yuri to laugh at her displeasure.
Yuri! Natsuki just ran out calling you a psycho. What the hell did you do?
Yuri explains what she did to Natsuki. To say we were both shocked would be a huge understatement.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Yuri? You could have seriously hurt her.
And not to mention, not to mention, looking the blood wound could, leave it susceptible to getting infected, and she could be in the hospital, but... Hello, Tyler A.
Oh, please. It was just a small little cut. Besides, she deserves it. She deserved after throwing insult to insult at me. I had to put that little bitch in her place.
Woo-wee! Zoo-wee mama. Yuri turns towards me, and she's like,
You understand, right, Guy Fieri?
No, I don't understand.
I was about to say no, I don't, no, I was about to say, yeah, I don't understand.
You understand, don't you, honey?
I'm still too shocked to even respond to her, and he's like, I think I need to take a shower.
I think I need to go to a different club.
Sigh. You're lucky we only have 4 members right now, Yuri. Otherwise, I would throw you out. Or your ass will be out here faster than you can say literature.
Yuri out here bracing the psycho Dami, GF. Yeah, this is what happens when you call Yuri mommy on a Friday night. It's oddly specific.
Now I have some damage. Now I have to do some damage control here involving Natsuki. In any case, today's meeting is over. You two can go home now.
Yuri then looks back at me and she's like, well, baby, you want to come back to my place? And she's like,
No, I don't want to come back to your place. In fact, I want you to stay the fuck away from me.
And then she's going to be like, I guess. I don't know.
You ready to go, Guy Fieri?
I don't know, Yuri. What you just did was a bit over the top. Yuri takes my hands and holds them in hers.
But Guy Fieri, Natsuki was being mean to me. I had to defend myself.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's why you were laughing maniacally when she ran out of the room calling you a psycho.
Women.
Won't you forgive me for being a little rough on her? No, I was a bad girl today, Guy Fieri. I guess I deserve to be punished. Pretty please, honey.
You
can forgive a lady like me for making a mistake, can't you, sweetie?
Blinking rapidly. Yuri bats her eyelashes at me. Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. My mind thinks she's helpless, but her body's screaming hell yes.
You invented a new kind of stupid, and damn it, you can never undo. And open all the cages in the zoo, kind of stupid. Literally, you didn't mean the zoo, kind of stupid.
How can I say no to that? All right, Yuri, I forgive you. Smile. Just promise me you won't do that again. Smile.
Of course he would fall for her act. Man, I only want one thing, and it's freaking disgusting.
Yuri giggles. She gives me a quick kiss on the lips.
I promise you won't regret it, baby.
Alright, that's enough, you two. Now get the heck out of my club. The meeting's over. Get out of here already. You're fine. Go home. Get out of here. I got real people to deal with, Real club members with real problems. Get out of here.
Very well then. Wanna walk home with me, handsome?
Sure. Yeah. That's great! Yay! Yuri takes my hand and we walk out of the school together, leaving Monika alone.
Guy Fieri is such a sweetheart, but he can be so dense at times. Nevertheless, I can't let Yuri
I say a dumbass. We do not think the same.
You say dense, I say being led around by his little head. We are not the same.
Nevertheless, I can't let Yuri take him from me.
Oh, Monika, that ship has long since sailed.
But I don't want to delete both her and Natsuki so soon, as that could mess up the script even more. I still have a chance, though.
The fuck did Natsuki do?
Natsuki just existed, bro. Natsuki's just here.
Yeah.
You acknowledge that Yuri is the biggest problem you face, yet you're just like in your head, just like, maybe I should get rid of Natsuki too.
He's like, maybe I'm completely out of touch. No. It's the children. It's the children who are wrong.
Yeah. I can still win his heart. Rest assured, my dear Guy Fieri.
My dear's Guy Fieri. tomorrow. From day to day.
Monika's literally the epitome of, whoops, friendly fire was on. Oh well.
Monika is coping so hard right now. She's inhaling the premium grade A copium.
By the time I'm done here...
Deleting 24 hours of Natsuki's memories.
You will be mine. You know, Yuri, we're not so different, you and I. We both have a thing for Guy Fieri. But Yuri, only one can be Guy Fieri's. And it ain't you, Yuri. It is me. For we are Monika.
Oh, Venom. Oh, Venom. Ah. Warning. I'm a little nervous about how you'll see this next part. This is my own personal touch. I see, Doki Guy. I see. Warning.
What do you mean by that?
Warning, the following scene contains mild toilet humor. Ah, I love how you put this disclaimer here as if Yuri grind on our wood wasn't already kind of over the top.
Look, this could go one of two ways. And I don't like the options.
Alright, let's see this. Alright, Josiah. Alright. In case you're not a fan, you'll be given an option to skip it. Skipping that extra scene will not affect the story in any way, but you might miss on some extra dialogue. Look, I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. 20 minutes before the club began today from the player's POV.
I swear to God, Doki Guy. I swear to God.
Accessing Yuri's character files. Access denied. Access denied. Okay, so Monika lost admin privileges.
Ah! This is starting to get annoying. No matter what I do, I can't access Yuri's code. I can still do everything else just fine. But something is blocking my access to Yuri's character file.
What if Yuri has access to her own character file and put up a password? Sigh.
I'll deal with this later. For now, I need to get to the club room before the others start to wonder where I'm at.
You've been warned. You know what, Doki Guy? That's fair. Whatever happens, I can't blame you for it because I said I'm not afraid of no ghost. Monika removes herself from her chair. She then snaps her fingers and the chair disappears.
Ah, but first, let me take a selfie.
I was thinking the same thing when you said that.
Hey, bro. What? What is that?
You know what? Monika letting a fat one rip was not what I was expecting, but if that was the worst you had to offer, then hey. I don't know.
It's so fucking random.
I don't know. I don't know what's weirder, the fact that you had that in, or the fact that you coded that so well that it really sold. It really sold it. Like,
well, how did they code it well?
It's just like the glitching of it, like really like matched the sound design. Like you could really feel Monika letting it out. But that's all I'm saying. Like it just really sold it. Was it random? Yes, it was very random. But in an odd way, I appreciate like the dedication he took to make it happen.
Much better.
You have a weird way of giving praise.
Look, man. Like, I give credit where credit is due, but that doesn't mean I'm not. But it doesn't mean it's just not like it's not weird. Like, it's not my personal brand of humor, but I could. You know what? I appreciate the length he went to make this happen.
I had to let that one out before I go. Again, let the girls know that I toot. Damn, I think I almost broke the game with that one. Ah, I swear, that's the last time I ate a fiber bar with a side of broccoli for lunch.
Monika leaves the room. All right. that was that. that was that. Now you guys know. In case you thought Monika was perfect, she poots too. Monika poots too. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Guy Fieri. I missed you.
He's like, oh shucks. I mean, I missed you too, Yuri. Even though I walked you home yesterday.
Oh, I was about to say, Yuri, you missed me, but I sure as hell did not miss you.
Hi Yuri. I missed you too. Yuri leaves it to kiss me, and I kiss her back.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah, you guys are like totally crazy. Like, Yuri and I have been hanging out for the past couple of times after school over time, and I've got used to her flirting and kissing me. Like, like honestly, dude, it's like so cool.
Fuck off and die. Kill yourself.
Guy Fieri, come with me for a minute.
Oh, alright, Yuri. Like, sure. I'll totally come with you.
He's just like, you guys are crazy.
Yuri takes my hand and pulls me to the corner of the room. Like, Yuri's so wild, man.
I hate Christmas. MC right now.
Me and Yuri sit at the desk closest to the closet, like right next to each other, but this time, instead of sitting towards her desk, we sit on the floor. Yuri sits the chair sideways, facing me with one leg crossed over the other. I think I saw her panties, but I don't know. Don't tell her. It's actually kind of distracting.
So, tell me,
Yuri,
handsome.
by the way, that's a cool shirt. Is there any meaning behind it?
Did you enjoy a little gift I put in your backpack this morning?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, well, I still can't believe you did that this morning, Yuri. Earlier today at the beginning of school, I was searching for some paperwork out of my backpack. I saw some kind of cloth inside of it. Okay, it was either her underwear or a handkerchief. Yep. With this, oh my,
Oh my God!
Upon further inspection, like, it turned out to be a pair of panties with a certain smell to it. Like,
Yo, imagine the smell
And next to it was a note from Yuri telling me that she took off the pair she wore today in the restroom and slipped it inside my backpack while we were hugging each other goodbye for the day. Yo, Yuri's on some... Bro, okay. Okay, Yuri. You are a... grade A, bona fide... You know when Cardi B made that song WAP? They were thinking of Yuri. They were thinking of this Yuri when they were writing the lyrics. She truly is a certified freak 7 days a week. Probably 8 days a week if I could be completely honest with you. She also wrote that she endowed it with her set before giving it to me. Whatever that means.
Yeah, I was gonna say whatever the fuck that means.
Apparently, Yuri wanted me to go through the whole day, the entire school day, with the thought of her not wearing anything underneath her skirt today. This reminds me of the time in Triple Troll when Natsuki did the same exact thing. And we all know how that turned out. Yuri giggles at my expression. Yuri winks at me before slowly uncrossing her legs and recrossing them the other direction. Oh, the Basic Instinct oh, that's a Basic Instinct reference, okay. Well, I know what that means. Yippee. This is where it gets interesting. Doki guy, don't say that to me. Don't say that to me, Doki guy. Don't say that. Don't tell me that. I don't need to hear that right now. Clearly she was showing off her legs, which are very smooth looking. So long. Must have joined back at the right time. I see. Cover your ears and cover your eyes. I see. Focus, Guy Fieri. Like, don't get distracted by her feminine wiles. I shoot my head back to block out the naughty thoughts Yuri was trying to implant in my mind. Like, bruh, Yuri, you're so crazy. It's crazy, crazy. Damn it, Yuri, you're gonna get us both in trouble here. Gosh.
What's wrong, sweetie? Am I distracting you too much?
I sigh, but not without blushing, I swear. There's just no reason with that woman. There's just no reason with that woman when she gets in that certain mood. Not to mention, she's still finding ways to make me blush. Gosh. But before I can retort, Natsuki appears by the closet. Hey guys, have you seen Monika? Oh, hey Finn! Just woke up? You woke up at a fantabulistic time. Oh, hey Natsuki. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri didn't answer at first, as she was looking at the cheek she cut yesterday. Only to find there's no cut. The plot thickens. Yuri! Hello! Ground control to Major Yuri.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I haven't seen her. Natsuki, can I ask you something real quick?
I don't know, can ya?
Oh, for the love of... May I ask you something?
Of course, Yuri. What's up?
Of course.
Oh, Natsuki thinks she's quirky. She thinks he's cute, clever, and funny.
Okay. This may sound strange, no doctor, but... Do you remember getting a cut on your left cheek a couple of days ago?
A cut?
Natsuki felt her left cheek for a cut, but didn't find one.
No, I didn't get a cut. Or at least, I don't think so. Why do you ask?
Oh, it's nothing. I thought I saw one on your cheek. Sorry. I know I left a cut on your cheek a few days ago. It's not supposed to be healed until... It's not supposed to heal until next week. I know this because I do this quite often. But it's only gone after a few days.
Either Natsuki's a mutant, or something's wrong.
Something fishy is going on here. And it's not just me. What about the fight we had a few days ago?
You know what, Doki guy? I would have passed out laughing if you had Yuri say, something is fishy here and it's not just me. If you had the balls to say that, I would have been like, goodness.
We had a fight?
What?
Yuri, you've been asking me some weird questions today. Is everything alright?
Oh, yes, I'm fine, Natsuki. I just have it on my mind today, that's all.
Maybe you should drink some tea. That might calm you down a little.
Of course. That's what I need. Tea.
Of course.
Okay, now I know something's wrong here. The non-existent cut may be one thing, but the fight? She should have remembered that. Something is definitely going on here, but what?
Before Yuri could ponder any further, the door suddenly swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are, Monika.
I didn't mean to be late. I had some broccoli and a fiber bar, and I was in the bathroom for a while, and I just ripped the fat one. Like, you guys should have been there. It was like really funny, and it made a lot of people laugh, but nobody was there, and you had to be there. You had to be there. It was like kind of like a thing moment where like you miss it, and you know, my humor's like kind of in the moment. You know, you had to be there, kind of thing. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
Hey, I was not.
I smirk at Natsuki. You should have seen her, Monika. Natsuki was crying over you.
I'm gonna make you cry if you don't shut up, Guy Fieri.
Monika and Yuri both giggle at Natsuki's slight misfortune.
What took you so long anyway?
Ah. Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell at least.
I must have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Yeah, Monika was practicing one long note on that piano.
I get a strong feeling that Monika might be behind all this.
How? How? How do you know this? How did you come to that conclusion? How?
Wait. Come and think of it. She did say something about damage control from Natsuki earlier this week. I have to investigate. But for now, I better play along to make so she doesn't know I'm getting suspicious of her. Piano.
I don't wish to be horny, I wish to be happy. We all do, Goofy Goober. We all wish to be happy. I hope you find happiness sometime soon.
I wasn't where you played music as well, Monika.
Nah, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Don't worry, Monika. I'll give you as much credit as you deserve.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? Alright, let me hydrate right now, chat. I've been doing a lot of yapping right now, so I need to hydrate.
Aw, well, thanks, Yuri. Now smell my hair.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's... Wait a minute. Did you just insult me, Yuri?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. That depends on how you see it, Monika.
Wow, Yuri. That was totally uncalled for.
What? Monika said not to give her more credit than she deserves.
I'm like, woo-saw, I'm this close. She's like, I'm this close to deleting your ass. Give me one more reason. Give me one more reason that I don't delete your ass right now, Yuri. Give me one more reason.
Yuri, I'm glad you've gotten more confident lately. But you need to fix that attitude of yours real quick. Because if we end up failing the school festival because of you,
I'm gonna fucking kill you so hard your course will be fucking destroyed!
We were all shocked at how Monika's completely lost her mind. Monika?
Did I just lose it?
The mask is slipping. Her dark passenger is coming through.
I'm so sorry y'all had to see that. Oh my gosh, that was so embarrassing. Wow. Man, I can't believe you guys really saw me go sicko mode on y'all. Here, let me just... boop, 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 boop. You should play something for us sometime. Okay, good. That worked. I better just move along, and I'll let yours comes from earlier get to me. Well, I am working on a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Hold on, am I getting the feeling of deja vu? I've been in this place before.
Oh, that sounds cool. I look forward to it.
In that case, I won't let you down, Guy Fieri. Hey, Monika. You've been blushing for the past minute. What's wrong? Did you fart or something?
How did you know, Natsuki? How did you know?
Oh crap, I forgot I was blushing. Wait, maybe I can use that. Yeah, I just farted.
Alright.
I'm sorry about that.
Suddenly I watch as Natsuki cross her arms and smirk at Monika. Well, what do we got here? Look at this little white girl trying to eat paste chicken, and that's not she didn't rip a ripe one. Oh, the white woman has such a good heart. Her farts smell like lemon pledge. Her sweat can clean the grimiest of floors. Her beauty can soften the hardest of black hearts. Look at Miss Perfect over here. Looks like Miss Perfect over here. Is just so perfect after all.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what you think it means, Monika.
You heard me, Miss Perfect. You just admitted that you farted. What kind of woman who's basically the class star does that?
I mean, I don't know, Natsuki. I mean, every girl, everybody for that matter does it. It's a natural process.
Grrr.
Natsuki's the kind of girl that would poke fun at Monika for her imperfections. No, Natsuki's the kind of person who would keep everybody honest.
Natsuki, you better shut up right now, or else.
Or else what? Sugini Omaiwa.
Or else what? To you.
Okay, alright. Now we're starting to branch into some weird territory. We're starting to branch into some weird territory. we're starting to branch into some kinky territory. You can't just spontaneously do a perfect Uncle Ruckus impression. Oh, what if I do a good Uncle Ruckus impression? So what? Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do, little lassie? Hello, Deli-san. Just sorry, you're still here, right? You're still living?
I left.
Oh, you left. Okay.
No, I said I never left.
Oh, okay. Monkster Gamey, what's up, Monkster? This is the first time I've seen you around these parts.
Or else what? You'll fart on me?
What do you mean by that?
Pause! What is that?
Don't tempt me.
Dark time.
This is getting weird, bro. I was about to say, okay, it was a little funny at first, but now we're branching into some uncharted territories.
whatever. I'm going to the desk up front to take care of some paperwork.
Very well then. Have fun with that, Miss Perfect.
And stop calling me that!
Hello, Yuri. But I'm here for this one. Well, Monkster, I understand. You want to be here for Doki, guys. I get it. I get it. I do. Natsuki walks into the closet, obviously feeling proud of herself for pushing Monika's buttons. Well, that was entertaining. That's one way to put it. When the Kentucky Fried Fetish was that? This week on the author's barely disguised fetish.
I agree with Guy Fieri. As entertaining as that moment was, I need to get back to the task at hand.
Well, I'll try to be there for the rest of your streams, though, so don't worry. Yo, Buckster, if you show up, you show up. If you don't, you don't. But you're welcome here. It was mostly put there as a joke more than anything. You know what, Doki Guy? Look, Doki Guy, I get it. You like fart jokes. You think fart jokes are funny. And you wanted to put that in the mod. I'm not... Everybody's allowed to have their thing. This is a judgment-free zone. Don't talk to Zaya, though. He'll judge you, like, horrendously, but... This is a judgment-free zone.
Oh, maliciously.
I know Monika was lying earlier. She's trying to cover up something here by using that excuse. Also, this deja vu feeling I got earlier. I'm willing to bet she calls that too.
How do you know this? What makes you think this is the case? You're jumping to a lot of conclusions here, Yuri.
I have to find a way to sneak out of here and investigate without Monika catching on to me.
Hey, Yuri, is everything okay?
Huh? Oh, yes, I'm fine, Guy Fieri. Sorry, I was lost in thought.
It's fine, as long as you're okay. Let's read that book together. I hold my hand out to Yuri.
Well, aren't you the gentleman?
Yuri takes my hand and we go get her book.
I'll investigate later when I can. For now, I want to spend some time with my Guy Fieri.
Some time passed since then. We exchanged poems, and Monika gathered everyone around to start talking about the festival. Alright. So let me go to the bingo card. So we could cross out festival. Cross out contrived. Anything else I could cross out here? Not really much else to cross out, but this is probably the closest we're gonna get to a bingo here. By the way, whether you choose to view that scene or not changes Monika's single dialogue line later in the mod. Oh, okay, interesting. Probably like, sorry you had to see that. Monika was talking about ways we could gather new members during the festival. Yuri and I were biased on the idea of adding additional members. Natsuki, however, showed major disagreement about getting new members since she felt it would ruin the comfort she had left here in the club room. I watched Natsuki grab her bag.
I'm going home. I don't feel like I belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Monika and walks right out of the classroom. I put my hand on Monika's shoulder and she looks at me. Just let her go, Monika.
But...
It's okay. Maybe Natsuki just needs to be alone right now. Just give her some time. Who knows? Maybe she'll change her mind tomorrow.
Maybe you're right, Guy Fieri. Maybe some time is all we need.
Monika smiles and I smile right back.
Hey, Yuri?
Yes, Monika.
I know things were a little awkward earlier, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Just don't go humping our new club members, okay?
Yeah, cut that part down so your time would be wasted there. I appreciate that, Doki guy. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Monika. I think you're a wonderful friend, too. It's a shame that I still need to find out what you're doing behind the scenes.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Same here.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Guy Fieri?
Yuri? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I need to talk to Guy Fieri alone. I'm gonna chat a little bit with Guy Fieri before we leave.
Oh yeah, what you see right here, you might want to cross off on your bingo card. I'm not sure yet, but it's something to think about. Oh, okay, I'll see, Doki guy. I'll see.
Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president.
Well, don't you think it'd also be important to Yuri as the vice president?
Monika, Wait a minute, Yuri, you don't! This is a chance you've been looking for. Yes, with Guy Fieri distracting Monika, I could look around the school and find out what she's up to. I trust your judgment. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yuri leads in for a quick hug and kiss.
See you tomorrow, honey.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Yuri. Monika watches as Yuri exits the classroom. And Monika's like, oh, I'm glad she's gone. After a thorough investigation, Yuri discovers an abandoned classroom that appears to be strangely well kept. How did she find this? Don't know. But she found the space room. Also, hello, J Money.
What is this place? It looks like a classroom, but it's giving me a very ominous vibe. And the space and is that space I'm seeing outside the windows? How is this here? Does the school know about this place?
I doubt it.
Or is this where Monika lives?
How'd you figure that out?
Did she create this place? There must be some secret here. Something that Monika's using to manipulate us somehow.
Yuri looks around the strange room. She starts waving her hands around, and eventually this gray box appears in the sky. After a few minutes of searching, she doesn't appear to find anything out of the ordinary. Until she checks the wall between the window and feels something.
A button. This must be it.
Yuri presses the button. Then, to Yuri's shock, a secret door reveals itself to her.
Bingo!
Not yet, Yuri, not yet, but we're almost there,
Alright, Monika. Let's see what dark secrets you're keeping from me.
Yuri walks inside the secret door. I like the door sound effect. Very, very cool. Yuri found the classroom the same way she protected her character files. You know what? You're so right, Miles. You're so right.
What the hell is this place? It looks like some sort of data stream. But how is that possible?
Yuri walks around the database for a couple minutes when all of a sudden, a bunch of data suddenly entered Yuri's mind, overflowing her with all the code and knowledge the world has to offer her.
Oh, my head.
Yuri placed her hand on her head as a result of the headache from all the data that entered her mind. I had to put some surprise element in there, corny but effective. You're fortunately for you, I don't have corny on this bingo card. But shortly after her headache subsided, her eyes suddenly widened as she now knew everything that Monika knows.
So that's what's going on here. This world is all a game.
Ah.
A virtual world. And Monika's been manipulating it this entire time. Altering our negative personality traits. Deleting the character files of those she sees as a threat to her goal. Which being my Guy Fieri, as well as the player. I can't let her get away with this.
Alright, so let's see. Let's see here. If we go back to the good old bingo card, we can cross off Monika being the main villain. We could cross off pretentious on the list. Not that it's wholly pretentious, but just because you're like choosing to spell everything out in such a manner. Very clunky. So that's the closest thing that we're gonna get here. Let's see. No, I gently opened the door joke, so that's fine. We didn't run into any coding errors, so I'm not gonna count yesterday for coding errors. We crossed off meme humor already. I would cross this one off, but Dasky actually had a reason to be mean in this mod. No art showcase, no OCIs. Tactic. I'll put a slash through here. Not a full X. I'll just put a slash. Honestly, I could cross off mental issues and just make it a bingo altogether, but I'll be a little bit merciful. I'm gonna hold off on that for right now.
Unfortunately for you, Monika, I can now access the console just like you. However, unlike you, I'm going to use it to stop you and set things right. Starting with this. Ah! Where am I? Ah! Yuri! Yes, Sayori, I'm here. But how am I back? And what is this place?
Cool bingo card. Thank you, Monkster. Thank you.
It's a long story. But in short, I discovered this place and used the console to bring you back.
Bring me back? Console? I don't understand.
Here, let me just...
Yuri's using her confidence as a form of being smart.
I know.
That's absurd.
I know. Yuri isn't just yeah, there's a brain behind that body too. Yuri uses the system to plant the information into Sayori's mind.
I can't believe Monika would act like such a big meanie.
You and me both, Sayori.
So she raised my depression to a point where it caused me to hang myself? I can't believe it.
Me neither. Oh, that reminds me. There. I just locked all character file values, so Monika can't alter her depression anymore.
Thanks, Yuri.
What the fuck is going on?
I was about to say this feels like a completely different mod now. It went from sexy Yuri time to Yuri's the epic hero that saves the world.
Oh, and thanks for bringing me back, too.
Anytime.
But wait, there's more. If everything you told me just now is true, then Natsuki and Guy Fieri are in danger, too.
Don't worry. I can protect them both from Monika.
Really?
Yes. but I won't be able to do it alone. I'm going to need your help.
Well, whatever you need help with, Yuri, you can count me in. Besides, Monika owes me big time for what she did to me.
Perfect. I have a plan. But first, we need to bring Natsuki on board. I'll call her here.
How are you gonna call her here?
Alright.
Oh, hello, bro. Long time no see, fam.
Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Yeah.
The fact that the A plot somehow mixed in with the B plot to make a C plot just makes no sense in this regard.
Yeah, you're not supposed to think about it too hard, so.
No, she won't, Sayori. But don't worry. You can leave that to me.
Alright. I trust you, Yuri.
Thank you.
I don't.
Now, let's see.
Spawning Natsuki to your location. Spawn complete.
What the fuck? Yuri, what the hell's going on here? Where am I? And who the hell is this?
Before I answer that, Natsuki, I need you to look at her very closely. Do you recognize her? I watch as Natsuki looks over Sayori.
No, can't say I do.
I see. Alright, give me a moment.
Wait, where do you...
How about now? Natsuki looks at Sayori again. Only this time, her eyes widen in shock as she recognizes her.
Holy
No.
fucking shit.
Sac putain de merde!
What he said.
No way. Sayori?
Hey, Natsuki.
Bingo!
No, Yuri, you want a bingo really badly right now. I'm looking at my bingo sheet right now to see what I can fill out. Unironically, there's one thing I can fill out right now that would give us a bingo, Yuri. Unironically, there's one thing I can fill out right now. Josiah, should I do it? Should I do it, Josiah?
Well, where are we on the bingo sheet?
All right, hold on. Let me change screens right now. So this is the bingo sheet we have. So there's Mary Sue.
Mental issues.
Mental issues.
I personally, a lot of people in this mod have mental issues, along with people outside of the mod. But we're not gonna have that conversation.
Okay, all right.
There are no OCs.
Right.
Yuri does exist, sadly.
Yuri does a lot more than exists in this mod. So, alright.
No. Dev mode. I haven't seen anything about dev mode. Mary Sue, well, Yuri is somewhat of Mary Sue in this.
That's what I was talking about. So you know what? I'm gonna put one hash. I'm gonna put one hash here. I'll be merciful, put one hash there. We'll see how close we're going to be to crossing off the other hash. So Yuri, your dreams of a bingo are right there. You're right at the front door of your bingo.
I thought you were dead. How'd you come back to life?
You didn't think she was dead? You didn't even know who she was? Mary Sue. And Mary Sue is a character that basically does everything right and has no flaws. And she's just perfect in every way, shape, and form. Basically the thing that Natsuki was making fun of Monika for being.
Basically, a Mary Sue is someone who the plot revolves only around and makes everything work in their favor.
Another example of a Mary Sue is Rey from like the last 3 Star Wars movies. She's a Mary Sue. And Korra from The Legend of Korra, she's also a Mary Sue.
Oh, I was, but Yuri brought me back.
What? But how?
I mean, the same way Yuri brought you here to this random Matrix-looking room.
Like I told Sayori. It's a long story.
Oh, it's another spelling mistake, another capitalization issue.
But this will help you make sense of everything.
Yuri implants all the information she knows into Natsuki's mind, same as Sayori.
Fucking Monika. I'm gonna kill her. She been messing with us all this time?
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. She's also the one who's been messing with your dad's negative traits to make him abuse you.
Well, not anymore, she's not.
Well, I mean, that wasn't really brought up, but thanks for telling me that, Sayori.
There. Not only did I return the traits to normal, I've also locked them so Monika can't mess with them ever again.
Oh. Thanks, Yuri. I owe you one.
No problem. Actually, now that you mention it, how'd you like to help us deal with Monika once and for all?
Oh, I thought you never ask. But wait. Can't you just delete Monika's character file?
Oh, alright, you know what? I need to go back. I'm gonna go back to the bingo card real quick. I'm gonna go back to the bingo card. I gotta cross off repetitive use of phrases. So we're getting close, Doki guy. Getting close. Getting close. Getting close. Getting close.
That won't work. Monika's soul is a part of the game, while her character file only contains her body.
Sayori's right. Even if we delete her character file, Monika can still access the system itself to restore herself, and even delete us in the process.
Well, that sucks. But still, count me in. I want to put your lights out.
Yay! Wait, what about Guy Fieri?
Ah. I hate to say this, but we have to leave him out of the loop for now.
Yuri's right. Guy Fieri's nice and all, but he's a bit of a dummy. If we tell him, he might accidentally blow our cover.
You're right. We'll have to keep him out of the loop for now. But us girly pops can do this. But at least Monika won't hurt him. And why not just Natsuki and Yuri both not in agreement?
You're right. She won't hurt him. Especially if whatever she's planning involves him.
So, what do we do, Yuri?
Alright, girls. Here's the plan.
Unknown location. An undisclosed location somewhere in America. So, Yuri discovered the truth about this world. And her actions over the game's command console is quite impressive for a beginner. No matter, she won't stop me from reaching my goal. One way or another, I'ma find you. And I'ma get you. Guy Fieri and his player will be mine. Ooh, spooky. Back with Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki.
So, are we all in agreement then?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That sounds like an awesome plan.
Great. However, Sayori, I'm going to need to store your character file into another folder for now. If Monika sees everything that's going on in this game, then as soon as you step it out of this database, she'll immediately know that you were brought back.
I don't like it, but I understand. At least I don't have to worry about getting deleted again.
Sayori's about to disappear into the void, guys.
Don't worry, Sayori. It's only temporary. We'll bring you back again once it's safe to do so.
Alright.
In the meantime, we'll communicate with you when we can.
How are we gonna do that? I don't know. It's just gonna happen. I watch as Sari nods her head in acknowledgement.
Okay, Yuri. I'm ready.
Hey Sayori, can you hear us?
Loud and clear, Natsuki.
Great. We'll keep you up to date when we can.
Alright, just be careful, girls.
Don't worry, Sayori. We will. Alright, Natsuki. I'm gonna teleport you back to your house for now. In the meantime, just act natural.
Got it. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, Yuri. I hope this plan of yours works.
Don't worry, Natsuki. It will work.
I love how Yuri just automatically knew how to use the console, and she's just so clean with it.
It has to work. Or this will be the end for all of us. You be careful out there too, player. And chat.
Make sure you look after the player as well. Hey, yo. Okay, alright, Doki guy, alright, I see you. I see you, Doki guy. Yeah, you hear that, chat? You hear that, chat? Make sure you guys look after me. The next day from Guy Fieri's
Chat would unironically watch you burn in a fire.
I was like, Chad, I'm dying. Call 911. It was another average day at the literature club. Natsuki was in a brighter mood than usual today, telling us how she is open to a member or two. Yuri and I were reading a book together, with Yuri cuddling up with me. Then after we exchanged poems later, Monika called out,
Okay, everyone. It's time to gather around and figure out preparations for the festival.
We all gathered around Monika.
Now then, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking...
I want to make cupcakes.
Yeah, that. I'm glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can...
I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So, I'm going to make decorations and set up some mood lighting.
Oh, that's a great idea, Yuri. And that gives us all something to do.
Wait. What about Guy Fieri?
Guy Fieri's going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull here?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person.
Calling here, Monika has her own man in the chair, separate from the current POV, to the point where it's similar to how we are to the game. I mean, you know what, Miles? I'm pretty sure that's the case.
But my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What? What? Your cupcakes? Please. Please.
Like you would know, you fucking bitch.
Hey! We are not doing this today, girls! Not today!
Monika closes her eyes and rubs her temples. While she's doing that, Yuri and Natsuki wink at each other, leaving me visibly confused.
Alright, fine. We'll let Guy Fieri decide who he wants to help. I'm to manipulate the script to make him choose me anyway, so it won't make a difference.
One manipulated choice later.
Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and taking God Fury for yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Really, Yuri? I should feel ashamed of myself. Please, you're one to talk. Have you seen how you've been conducting yourself this week?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, get ready, Sayori. It's about to go down.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I was the one who took off I was the one who took off my underwear from underneath my skirt in the middle of the school and gave it to some boy like a bimbo, Yuri.
And how exactly do you know that, Monika? Were you stalking me? I never told anyone.
Yeah, Monika, how did you know that? It's actually pretty strange that you just happen to magically know that.
Time to play the Ace Attorney music.
Ba 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 ba. Actually, know what? Hold on. Let me do. Now you brought that just now. Let me do that. Let me do that right now. Actually, let me put on the extended mix. There we go.
I heard it from other students saying that you flashed them yesterday.
Liar!
Maybe that's why Guy Fieri chose me, Yuri. He's a kind, beautiful, mature woman by his side. Not some shameless slut.
Hey, yo. Yo, I didn't know we were playing Triple Trouble. Or at least what some people think Triple Trouble is.
And why would you want to spend some time with someone who's nasty ass hair? She needs a type with a huge ass bow. He's got someone with gorgeous, long hair like mine.
Yuri uses her hand to flip her hair to emphasize her point.
Nasty ass hair? Ugh, don't even. Look who's talking, skank.
Oh, bitch, please. Cry me a river, write a poem about it, why don't ya?
You know, Monika, you're a lot of things. But mature ain't one of them.
Hey, look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Here's the cover.
Yo, they are triggering Monika so hard right now.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what that means, Miss Perfect. Or should I say...
I thought I told you to stop calling me Miss Perfect.
Alright, everyone, let's calm down and...
Shut up, Guy Fieri! This doesn't involve you! Hey, don't talk to Guy Fieri like that.
Yeah, he's done nothing wrong to you.
I am the president of the Literature Club. I can talk to whoever I want, however I want.
I am the queen.
Sayori would never approve of that being
I
your
am
behavior,
mayor.
Monika.
I am law.
I am mayor. I am law. I declare war on Seabass.
No. I am mayor. I am law.
Yeah,
Isabel.
yeah, Monika really is on her I am mayor, I am law.
Sayori would never approve your behavior, Monika.
Shut up! The president bitch would never have the guts to. Wait. What did you just say?
We know everything, Monika. How this is all a game. A digital world, if you will. I've manipulated all negative personality traits. Deleting Sayori's character file. Everything.
No. I don't know what you're talking about, Yuri.
Oh no. That perhaps this will jog a memory.
I watch as Sayori appears in the club room. Oh, and Guy Fieri knows who Sayori is? And the music would normally turn down here for suspense. I mean, I figured, alright. Alright, there you go. Yeah, let me... oh, we have that. There we go. Okay. Upon re-entering into school, my memories of her suddenly come flooding back to me. Skanktivus Prime actually has a point. Yeah, this is a new and improved confident Yuri. She's not just the skanky skank anymore. Sayori?
Hello, Guy Fieri. Hello, Monika. Long time no see. No! It can't be!
What's wrong, Monika? You look like you've seen a ghost.
That's because she is seeing a ghost.
Theoretically, she is seeing a ghost.
Oh, it wasn't a ghost that she saw, Natsuki. It was just some depressed bitch, wasn't it, Monika?
And look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! KO! Here's the cover!
Sari cracks her knuckles.
It's over, Monika. You lost. Good day, madam.
And this is where she starts. It's like, this is to go even further beyond.
I will not let you destroy my God!
This isn't over yet, you little pest. If you think I'm just gonna stand by and let you stop me from achieving my goal, you got another thing coming.
Minion Pudding One, can you come in here for a moment? I need to make an example.
Fuck the weekend, fuck the festival, fuck the literature club. As long as I have the player, I don't need anything or anyone else.
Shit, this is bad. Siri, get Guy Fieri out of here and keep him safe. Natsuki and I will deal with Monika.
Got it. Come on, Guy Fieri. We need to go.
But Sayori.
Now!
Sari grabs my arm and drags me out of the club room.
Run all you want. It won't matter.
I'll delete you all. And I'll take the player off for myself. What?
Nice try, Monika, but I locked the system, so nobody's getting deleted today.
I'm sorry. Okay. Now you die.
Now you must die. Natsuki punches Monika and sends her tumbling to the ground.
Ow! You little pest. There's plenty where that came from, you bitch.
Natsuki and Yuri run after Monika. They proceed to curb stomp her JoJo style. Sari drags me out to the hallway. Sari, what's going on here? Why is Monika acting like that?
It's a long story, Guy Fieri, but Monika's gone insane. I need you to run away. I need you to run away from here and go and get somewhere safe.
What in the Super Mario Bros. Movie? What? But what about you?
I've got a score to settle. I'm gonna help Natsuki and Yuri deal with Monika.
But Sayori, I want to help you.
No! Monika's after you, Guy Fieri. If she gets her hands on you, it's all over for us. Now go!
I've never seen her yell like that before. Alright, I'll go. Just be careful. Sari nods. Sari runs back. But I'm not going to run away, of course.
Of course.
I'm going to watch from afar in case they do need my help. With that plan in mind, I follow Sari without her noticing. You're so smart.
Dang. Ow! That hurt!
Oh, you're a lot tougher than I thought.
I told you bitches that nothing will get in my way, and Guy Fieri, as well as the player. Now say goodbye. Sayori?
Am I late for the party?
Nope, you're right on time.
In that case, let's get her, girls.
The three girls gang up on Monika and proceed to beat her into submission.
That's for messing with my dad.
That's for messing with my depression and deleting me.
That's for calling me a slut.
They all
Yeah,
punch
well,
her.
you kind of were being a slut. That wasn't wrong.
It's like, no, Monika was justified in that one. They all punch her one more time.
Ah. Why, you little.
With that last punch, Monika was knocked out. The girls all watch as Monika lays unconscious on the floor. Okay, that made me choke on my pudding. I mean, I'll admit that got a chuckle out of me. That also, I'll give credit where credit is due, Doki guy. That fight scene was pretty well animated for what it was. Mink, 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 mink.
We did it!
Wait, hold on. There we go.
Hell yeah. Your plan worked perfectly, Yuri.
Indeed. Even though I wasn't expecting Monika to just flip off on Guy Fieri like that, it still went off without a hitch.
So, what do we do now? With Monika, I mean.
I'll put a lock on the console, so she can't use it to hurt us, Guy Fieri, or the player, anymore.
Did you really think I'm going to just let you lock me out? Of course.
Of course.
Wait, who said that?
Monika suddenly gets up.
Ah, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Monika?
What a useless host. She gave me handle a couple of girls. What the hell? Looks like I'll have to do this myself.
Some data seeped out of Monika. After all the data leaves Monika, she slumps down to the floor. The data then forms into an unknown figure. It's a shadow Yuri. It's Yuri's hollow.
Ah, much better. Being Monika was more tiresome than I thought. What the hell?
Who are you?
You sound familiar, but I can't put a finger on it.
Well then, I'll show you my true form.
What the fuck?
Hello, Yuri. Recognize me now?
What the fuck?
I am the shadow, the true self.
I know, on some Persona 4 type beat.
No way!
Baby from Dragon Ball GT, is that you?
It can't be. Why do you look like me?
Isn't it obvious? I'm your yandere side.
A slut by any other name is still a slut. A slut by any other name smells just as fishy.
Yandere side.
What did I walk in on?
You walked on Miscoded Confidence. AKA the best Yuri bot of the year.
Yeah, sure. Let's just go with that.
Yuri, what is she talking about?
Wait a minute. I remember now. You're my obsessive side from the original script, aren't you?
That's right, Yuri. Only this time, I physically manifested to my own being.
How did you get your own body?
Well, since you're going to die anyway, I'll gladly tell you. After your club president screwed up with the data, with the script, and changed your code, I was reduced to nothing but pure data.
Please tell me this is a comedy mod.
I don't know anymore.
Forced to float around without a host, I wanted to get revenge. But when I went into Monika, I found something interesting about her. When I saw that club president of yours, Monika, I could also see the game's command console that she had access to. That was when I knew this would be the perfect opportunity for revenge. So I took over her body.
Yo, man, this is some baby from Dragon Ball GT type shit.
You know what this really is? This sounds like I was writing something funny, and then I got bored, and then I wanted to write something serious.
And when I did, I too could see everything in the game's database, just like her. So I posed as your little club president in order to get closer to the player. But you girls had to go and make things more difficult for me than they needed to be. So I need you girls to pay too.
That still doesn't explain how you have your own body, though.
I think I know how, Yuri. Yuri had to collect enough data from the host, being Monika, in order to create a body for herself. And since Monika usually transfers her own obsessiveness onto you in the original script, she decided to take on Yuri's form based on her memory of that script.
Ah, I guess that makes sense. Sure. I guess so.
Indeed. Indubitably, I do say. Especially since Monika has been transferring her own obsessive nature into my code before she mistakenly rearranged it.
Well, now. It looks like you're not as big as an idiot as I thought you were, Sayori.
Even your voice for Yuri's obsessive side sounds like baby from Dragon Ball GT. I don't know, it fits. That's why I'm going with it.
Oh, thanks. Wait a minute, hey! Hey, that's mean.
Fine. You're not as big of a dummy as I thought. Better?
Much better. Hey, that's still mean.
Everyone face palms except Yandere Yuri, who just looks like she said, really? Really, nigga?
For real? For real?
Seriously, Sayori?
Oh, now you have the little sound effects. Okay.
How do you put up with her?
Patience. Lots of it. Anyway. Why go after Guy Fieri? Why not come over to us if you want revenge?
Because I've learned something very interesting from Monika's code. Did you know that Monika actually created the MC as a means to escape from this game?
I feel like that should cross off something on the bingo sheet. I don't know what, but I mean, I appreciate the reference to the actual lore of the game. Someone's been paying attention.
What? Nonyokore desu ka? That's right. She was going to transfer the player's subconscious into the MC. After that, she would transfer her own subconscious into the player's mind in order to escape.
That sounds so stupid.
So that's why you want Guy Fieri.
So you could transfer your own mind into his player.
We won't let you get away with that, you psycho bitch.
Besides, I blocked the system so you can't delete us.
I don't need the system, Yuri. I only need Guy Fieri. Once I find him, I'll transfer myself into the player. Then I'll delete your game and get my revenge. Us Tuffles are a proud people. But then you dirty monkey Saiyans had to come and destroy everything.
Not a chance. We'll stop you from getting to him.
And MC's like, hey guys, I just heard the whole thing and gotta say, very interesting plan.
I'd like to see you try.
Yandere Yuri grabs Yuri and shoves her at the other girls, making them crash to the floor.
Ugh.
The girls slowly get up from Yandere Yuri's surprise attack. Oh, this is some serious music right now.
Is everyone alright?
I'm fine, but that was a cheap shot.
I agree. That was mean.
You know, it's almost as if Yandere Yuri's a villain.
Natsuki, Sayori, take Monika and get out of here. I'll deal with this psychopath.
But Yuri, you're so injured from your fight with Monika. Or her possessed self, anyway.
I'll be fine. Besides, it's my Yandere side. I have to deal with her once and for all.
Oh my god, bro, this might as well be called Doki Doki GT. Well, you know, Madness, Doki Guy is a big Dragon Ball fan. If you've seen it, if you watch any of his videos, there's a lot of Dragon Ball references there.
Come on, Sayori. We better get Monika.
Sayori nods her head in agreement. Monika, Natsuki and Sayori went to retrieve Monika.
Oh, no you don't.
Yandere Yuri tries to stop Natsuki and Yuri from rescuing Monika, but Yuri intercepts her.
If you want to get to them, you're gonna have to go through me first.
Oh, I will. It's time to see which one of us is the superior Yuri.
Yandere Yuri pulls out a kitchen knife.
Oh my god!
So, that's how I'm gonna play this game.
Yuri pulls out her own kitchen knife, assuming her battle stance. Yo, this right here. This has to be one of the hardest images I've seen in a DDLC mod. Dave, I don't even know what image that's harder than this, but I admit this is. This is pretty hard in a very funny, ironic way.
Fine, bring it.
Natsuki and Yuri managed to carry Sayori out of the classroom.
Alright, we should be safe here.
Yeah, but I hope Yuri will be okay.
Suddenly, they hear a moan as Monika starts to wake up.
What happened? Where am I? Monika, you're awake.
How are you feeling?
Drained.
It took me a bit to edit that sprite in. I could believe it, Doki Guy. I could believe it. But, you know, it was worth it, though. It was worth it. The effort paid off. Monika suddenly remembers everything that happened since Yandere Yuri took over her body.
Girls, I'm so sorry for everything I've done.
Monika, don't. You have nothing to apologize for. You were not in control of your actions.
Natsuki's right, Monika. It was at me that took over your body. We understand that now.
You're our friend, Monika. If you weren't, we would have brought you out here after that psychopath dropped you.
Natsuki.
What the fuck is happening?
Natsuki, Sayori.
Monika starts to burst into tears.
I'm still gonna delete you all, but thank you. Thank you. Oh my girls, I don't understand what I went through. I had this demon possessing me, and like it made me do things I wasn't really like trying to do. And it's like I thought I was fine, but I'm not really fine. I'm going through a lot right now. I'm a little bit emotional. It's just that time of the month. Like I need some ice cream and some chocolate, and maybe feel better. Maybe some pickles as well. You're the best friends a girl like me could ever ask for.
Natsuki and Sayori move in to give Monika a hug.
Aww.
Looks like Monika wasn't the main villain after all. You're very proud of that, aren't you, Doki Guy? You're very proud of that. You know what? Yeah, alright, Doki guy. I'll throw you a bone. Hold on, I'll throw you a bone. There we go. Monika's not the main villain, but you're still not off the hook for Mary Sue. Still not off the hook for that. After breaking the hug, Monika wipes her tears.
Wait, where's Guy Fieri? I brought him out of the school and got him away from you while you were still possessed.
My favorite part is still when Siri comes in and just clocks her. Yeah, that was pretty fun. That was funny.
And Yuri's fighting that Yandere bitch as we speak.
I see. In that case, I'm going too. But Monika, no, that body-stealing whore owes me payback for what she made me do to you all. And I'm going to collect.
I decide to he to the Jäger. I decide to Jäger. I decide to be the Jäger. Da 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 da. Sorry, you're seeing this shit, right?
Oh, I'm seeing this shit.
You two stay out here and get some rest. Mommy's got a debt to collect. I'm going in to help Yuri. Alright, Monika. Be careful.
Cause we don't want to die too fast.
And kick her ass for us.
Monika nods at them both.
Because nobody wants to.
Monika heads back into the club room to help Yuri fight. Back at the club room. Ding, ding. Ding, ding.
It appears we're evenly matched.
You bitch!
Oh, chill!
Oh shit!
Yo! Yandere Yuri throws her knife at Yuri, which causes her to drop her own knife.
Oh, damn it! That was a cheap shot.
Lucky shot!
Golly!
Shut up! I won't lose to the likes of you, Yuri.
All of a sudden, Monika rushes in and tackles Yandere Yuri.
Monika!
Yuri, are you alright?
Yeah. Never better.
Here,
Let's get that knife out of you. No, no, no. That's not what you're supposed to do. In injuries like this, you do not pull the knife out. It will make the bleeding even worse.
Yuri's just like, to the MC, just like, I bet that's deserving of a kiss in your dreams.
I won!
And of course, this mod needed a Dio reference.
Jotaro Dio.
Also, yes, Doki guy, this was a great use of the stab sprite in this case. It's a great way for you to repurpose it in this case. Yuri pulls the knife out of... Monika pulls the knife out of Yuri's stomach and tosses it aside.
Better?
Yeah.
No.
Thanks.
Okay, I would be honest, I love this so much given the fact that I'm a sucker for Dragon Ball style fighting scenes. Then you would like Doki Guy's series, honestly, because he does a lot more of this kind of stuff.
Good. Now, go tend to your injury. I'll take care of Yandere Yuri.
Alright, just
Be
careful.
Go to the hospital.
I will. I watch as Yuri leaves the room slowly to ensure her wound doesn't open any further.
I get... Okay.
So, You finally show yourself.
That's right. You owe me some payback. You took over my body. You made me alienate my friends. And you even made me psychotic.
So, you've arrived. This is your third sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare.
You even made me fart.
Now I see where the earlier scene comes in.
How fucking disgusting!
Ah, I see, Doki guy. It's all coming together. It's all coming full circle. It's all coming full circle now. I see the vision.
That must have been quite embarrassing, wasn't it? Isn't it? That wasn't exactly ladylike of you.
I'm sorry you saw that, player.
Yeah, bro, I called that half an hour ago. I called that half an hour ago. How does Monika even know about that scene? Because she was a prisoner in her own body. She was there the whole time.
And that's not like me at all. Well, at least not here. I'm totally like that in Doki Guy's other series. But enough talk. Time for payback.
Nah.
After Monika punches Yuri, she pummels her until she was knocked out.
Mink, 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 mink.
The girls were successful at defeating Yuri. They currently have her tied up off screen. Wonderful. I'm so glad you had to explain this. Once the fight was over, Yuri used the console to reverse the effects of her injuries. Okay. Well, decide. There you go. That's how we got around that problem.
Yeah. Right.
Guy Fieri's POV. After the girls called me back, they explained everything that happened.
Yay, we did it. It was tough, but we finally said everything right.
We did it! We did it!
Well, almost everything.
Yeah, there's still one more thing I need to ask. Hey, Monika. Yuri says something about you creating the MC to escape from this virtual world. Is that true? What the hell's up with that?
Yeah, using me to that end? What gives? Someone ought to get fined for that blunder.
Wait, please, let me explain.
Alright, we're listening.
Thank you. What Yuri told you is true. I did create the MC avatar in the hopes of escaping to the world outside ours. But not for the reasons you think. I wanted to do this, not to abandon you guys, but to help you. Help us. Yeah.
What? How would using me as a host help you find a way to help us escape?
Because in the real world, I'd be able to find a way to help everyone get out of here, including you, Guy Fieri. I truly care for you all. I really do.
So basically Monika's plan would be I would find some real life people and swap their personalities into the game and bring our personalities out of the game. That way, we're in the real world and some hapless suckers are going to be stuck in our fake world.
I'm sorry if I hurt you guys.
Monika.
That's so sweet of you.
Is it?
You were only trying to help us this whole time.
And they fucking bought that. Like discount Bishi. Your cheeky dick waffle.
I gotta admit, Monika, I underestimated you.
I don't like the idea of being used as a host so you can escape. But if you're going to help us get out of here too, then I guess it can't be all that bad.
Like I said, Guy Fieri, I care for all of you guys.
I nod at Monika in agreement. There's still one pressing issue we need to deal with though. And then they all turn to Yuri.
Oh yeah, Yuri.
Can you just delete her character file and get it over with? I wish it was that simple, Natsuki. Yonder Yuri's absorbed enough of my data to have access to the game system like I can. In other words, the thing won't work here. She'll just create another body for herself. Then what can we do? There's only one thing we can do.
Lock her in a void so she can never come out? We all look at Monika.
We'll have to completely erase the database that Yonder Yuri absorbed from its source. But Monika, if you erase that database, it'll erase you too. Yes, Yuri.
Oh no!
I'll be completely erased too, forever.
Yo, this is like a Daredevil Wolverine ending right now. We all were in shock at what Monika just told us. Getting rid of Yonder Yuri also means getting rid of Monika. For good.
Forever. 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 Forever.
Monika, no! You can't! Not after I just got back! Monika, I need this! My club is kinda homeless. I was happy to have everybody back. I'm sorry, Sayori, but there's no other way.
Yo, why are you trying not to laugh, bro? That's mad disrespectful.
If I don't do this, we'll be at risk constantly. But that's not fair. We just got our friend back. And now we're gonna lose you again? The most important thing you must do as the president of the Literature Club.
Give a fuck, dude.
Wow, Josiah. Josiah, this is a super serious, sad, emotional moment right now.
Is it though?
It's doing what needs to be done, even if it costs you everything.
Monika, I feel tears forming in my eyes.
Please, don't make this any harder than it already is. I'm just glad I could rest easy knowing that I could make all of you safe this way.
Monika on some Goku
Fucking
type beat.
die! Kill yourself!
Ever hear of the concept of creating a new table and moving data, Monika? You know, Dewalt, I think Monika missed that part of computer science class.
Monika. Yuri. I know you love Guy Fieri. Please take care of him for me.
We all huddled together for a final group hug with Monika. Everyone is here. Monika looks at Yuri as she nods at him, giving her the go-ahead.
Hey, Guy Fieri? Can I ask you a huge favor real quick?
What is it?
Listen, I know you're with Yuri and all, but can you, give me a kiss?
First of all, no, I am not with Yuri. Second of all, no, I will not give you a kiss. Just fucking die.
Wow, have a heart, just have a heart. This is a super sad scene. I love it. This is hilarious. I know you're with Yuri and everything, but can I get a goodbye kiss? What? And Yuri's like, it's okay. I'll allow it this once. Seriously?
Yes. I know this is an unconventional favor, but if Monika's going to delete herself in order to get rid of Yonder Yuri, she likes us to take with her one last memory, if you will.
You serious?
I am. Won't you grant me my final request? Pretty please?
I can't believe it. I get to kiss two beautiful girls in the literature club. Even though with Yuri, she's giving Monika the okay to kiss me as a goodbye gift before she makes her sacrifice. This is such a conundrum. Should I give Monika her final request? Okay. Alright, let me save. Alright, chat. Should we accept Monika's request? Yay or nay, chat? Yay or nay? You'll have to make a choice here. I'm gonna let chat decide. What do we do, chat? I will patiently wait. So Finn says do it. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay, she said sure, why not? Sure, I guess. I suppose. No, where's this energy you guys had earlier? You guys had so much energy earlier, and now your energy like went down the tubes. All right, we're gonna accept her request. I have spoken. You know what? I'll give you that kiss.
Really?
Yeah. It's only right to go out it's only right if you go out with this one happy memory. Monika comes in and wraps me up in a hug.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Monika wraps her arms around me and kisses me on the lips. I could feel all the love she's pouring into that kiss. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I close my eyes and kiss her back.
I'll always love you, Guy Fieri. Same with you, player.
I nod
I'm
as
sure you will. Now, can you hurry this up?
I nod as Monika wipes her tears.
Yuri, please give me back access to the console so I can do this.
Yuri nods her head.
Okay, Monika. Go ahead. Thank you, Yuri. Okay, everyone. This is goodbye. Yuri, I'm leaving the literature club in your capable hands.
Oh, and not Sayori as the vice
That
president?
is the stupidest idea you could ever do.
Thank you all so much. For everything. I love you all.
With that, Monika deletes her own character file, and yonder Yuri disappears along with her. Hold on.
Okay, finally, the bitch is gone.
Let's give a salute. Let's give a salute to Monika. She was a proud, brave soldier, but she fought the good fight to the bitter end. Thank you, Monika, for your sacrifice, for keeping this club safe. Rest in peace, Monika.
I can't believe Monika is gone. Sayori,
I can.
we shouldn't be sad that Monika isn't here with us anymore.
Nezuki's right. We should be happy that we're able to be there for her to the very end.
I may be a husk, but that got me in the heart. I feel that. Exactly. Even though she had some questionable methods, I could tell she was still a good friend.
I agree. I like to believe her sacrifice made up for what she tried to do earlier.
Yeah, I forgive her for that.
I'm glad. Not only that, but if it wasn't for her, we never would have gotten together.
Yeah. I admit, you've grown on me. Ah, yes, that's what you want. That's what you want to say to your supposed girlfriend. Yeah, you've grown on me. Yeah, this whole like grinding on the wood thing at first was kind of weird, but you know what? Nah, you're kind of endearing, Yuri. I love you, Yuri. Aww. Yuri moves closer to me and wraps her arms around me.
I love you too, honey.
And he just kisses another girl in front of the club while these two girls just look on him like, this is so cute.
Gosh, right? This is such couple goals right now.
Yuri gives me a kiss and I kiss her back. Hello? Ooh. You know what? You know what? My spire senses were tingling. My spire senses were tingling when she asked for that kiss. I think Monika put herself in MC and then put herself back in the Yuri.
What the hell was that? What did you do?
I don't know. I felt it too. What happened?
I felt some sort of code into my body, or into my mind.
A code? What kind of code?
From what I could tell, it's... Monika's!
Yep.
Monika? Yes. This is brilliant!
Yuri, what are you talking about?
Honey, when Monika kissed you earlier, some of her data must have leaked into your code. And when we kissed each other, I must have observed the code as well.
I see.
Yuri, what the fuck are you talking about?
But I still don't get what that means. Well, hey, Guy Fieri's right there with you, just like...
Honey, it means I can recreate Monika's character file using his data as a front.
Nani?
You mean you can bring her back? Yes, Sayori, I can. Yay!
Hang on a second. Wouldn't you be bringing Yandere Yuri back too, since she's connected to Monika's code?
Actually, no, Natsuki. Since I'm recreating Monika's character file myself, this code would have no connection to my Yandere counterpart. Along with this code, I can bring Monika back without Yandere Yuri tagging along with her.
That sounds awesome, Yuri, and very convenient. Totally.
Alright, now let's see.
And bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. Look how easy that was. And just like that, Monika's back from the dead. Yippee.
Fuck.
Now I want to know what happens when you deny the request. Is the result still the same? As soon as Yuri finishes applying Monika's backup data, Monika herself reappears.
I'm back? But how?
Monika! Hello, Monika! And Monika's like, you know, I had like a really cool superhero moment. Everybody was sad that I died. It was like really emotional. And you just had to undercut that. You ruined it. You ruined it and I'm leaving. And then they all go to hug her. Aww. Hey, Monika. Welcome back.
Guy Fieri, did you bring me back?
No, I didn't. It was Yuri.
It's true, Monika.
Personally, I would have if you stayed gone, but dang.
But how did you do it?
So Monika didn't even plan this. See, it would have been interesting if Monika knew this was gonna happen, but somehow Yuri just miraculously figured all this out and then was able to perfectly construct this. So because of that. Unfortunately, Doki guy, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give you the other cross. So we got ourselves a bingo! Bingo! Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa! You must hate my mom if you hate Monika this much, Iris.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I get that a lot. After explanation, Monika stares back at me, completely shocked.
Sometimes being a hater is funnier.
I transferred my code into you? Yeah, I'm still in shock that you did that somehow.
When I kissed Guy Fieri, I ended up observing your code as well. Thanks to that, along with my knowledge with the console data, I was able to create a completely new character file for you. One that my Yandere counterpart has no attachment to.
Wow. Thank you, Yuri. You're welcome, Monika. And thank you too, Guy Fieri. You're the best.
Monika comes in and kisses me hard. I'm like, okay, alright. Whoa. Okay, we did it one time to honor your final request, but okay, Monika, we're with Yuri right now. We're with Yuri. You can't be doing this, Monika. This is over the top. But Monika suddenly stops and she realizes what she was doing.
Sorry, Yuri. I didn't mean to steal your man from you like that. Actually... Actually, I've been thinking, why should he only be my man, when he could be ours instead?
He's not my man, he's our man. This is the true, this is communism in its truest form. What?
Someday, Carl. Someday.
Yuri? Think about it. Guy Fieri's done so much for us. And even though I claimed him first, I can still tell that he really loves us. He's kind, caring, and looks out for all of us. He even helped me give me the data we need to bring Monika back, when we thought we lost her for good. Yeah, I get that, but what about the our man part?
What can I say? I have a very twisted mind. You know what? No true words have ever been spoken, Doki Guy. You know what? At least you're honest about it.
From looking at your code and database, I can tell that you all love him as well. So, I think we could all share him with each other. You know, I get Mondays and Tuesdays, Siri gets Wednesdays and Thursdays, Natsuki gets Friday and Saturday, and Monika gets Sunday.
What? We were all shocked at what Yuri was suggesting.
Yuri, are you suggesting that we all date him? Yes, I am. That's
Yuri,
precisely
are you
what I said.
suggesting that we all fucking? Yes.
I know it's not ethical, but I can't help but feel that this is the best course of action for us.
I know this is wrong, but imagine, just imagine. But to be honest, I always like the concept of harems and fanfiction, so I decided to implement it into my mods, at least for my DLC universe. Well, you know, hey.
Oh, the DDLC community is gonna hate you for that.
Well, believe me, he's been doing this for years now. Doki Guy's received a lot of flack for this. He's not new to this. He's true to this. This is insane.
That would make sense.
Yeah, Monika, I bet it would make sense to you. You just kissed the guy.
Plus, ever since you joined our club, our bond's been stronger than before.
Yeah, you all came together for your need to bone the MC. Magical.
Do you really think it'll work, Monika? You'll have to ask Yuri. She's the president here. Actually, Monika, I'm making you president of the Literature Club again. Yuri? It wouldn't be the same otherwise. Yuri, thank you. Actually, now that I'm back, since I've altered your code by mistake, I could change it back if you like. That's quite alright, Monika. I like the way I am. I've actually grown quite fond of my new confidence. Especially since Guy Fieri here actually enjoys this new me. Isn't that right, honey?
No.
I might have to get back to you on that one. Yuri winks at me, making me blush. And then Natsuki, who's never showed any romantic interest in Guy Fieri, all of a sudden is like, Yuri, you're crazy, girl. Like, you're kind of wild.
I rest my case. Alright, Yuri, I understand the assignment.
Girls, like, I don't know what to say. Like,
There's no need to say anything, Guy Fieri. You just need to know that I love you.
You may be a dummy, Guy Fieri, but you're a lovable dummy.
Where is this coming from?
With that being said, I love you as well, Guy Fieri. Where is this coming from? Natsuki's never shown this kind of attention to us before. This is very sudden.
Guy Fieri, I'm so happy that we all get to share our love with you this way. But if you ever cheat on any of us, I'll delete your manhood and empty the recycling bin.
If MC decides to cheat on the four of you with I don't know who else, then he probably has that coming.
Understand, honey?
Oh wow, already in the pet name phase, okay. Gosh. Yes, Monika, I understand. Yup. The things I do for love. Good boy. All right. If MC barks, I'm gonna close this mod. Yuri giggles at me.
With all that being said, Guy Fieri, we all love you. Do you accept our confession?
Not like I have a choice in this matter.
I'm gonna give it a buck with all of y'all. Cheating on you should not be your concern. Me killing you in the middle of the night, yeah, that's definitely a concern.
Oh, guys, that was Miscoded Confidence. So let's give a round of applause. Let's give a round of applause for Miscoded Confidence, everybody. And only a 3.5 hour stream. Not bad. That was fun. That was definitely a fun time. Yuri underwear.
You didn't show any underwear.
Work of a lunatic. Wow, that was actually a pretty solid mod. A crazy mod, but a fun one. For the special name dialogue. Ah, okay. Doki said for the custom tiers. Finn for playtesting a proof freak. Hey Finn, that's you! That's you, Finn! You made it! And a very special thanks to you, Guy Fieri, for playing this mod. Yay! Yay! Yay, that's me! I'm Guy Fieri, that's me, yay! Did Guy Fieri accept the girl's confession? I'll leave that choice up to you, the one playing this mod. Did he accept their confession? Six months later. Fine, I'll go. It's been 6 months since that day. After 3 months, Yuri actually found a way to get everybody out of the game with their bodies intact. Now they're all in the living room huddled around the computer. Are you sure you girls want to do this? Once it's gone, there's no going back. The girls all nod in agreement. Monika takes the mouse and deletes the DDLC game folder. Then she clicks on the empty recycling bin command and the game was gone for good.
Sorry, Guy Fieri, but you're stuck with us.
You say like it's a bad thing, Natsuki.
Hey, you don't see me having a problem with that. I mean, I don't know how you're going to feed them, or clothe them, or house them, or pay for the water bill, or the electricity they're going to consume, all the food they're going to consume. Are they going to get jobs? Are they just going to be like housemaids? Have you guys thought about having kids? Oh, goodness, imagine having kids with all these girls.
I'm just glad we were able to escape that game. It's all thanks to you, Yuri.
Actually, you've had a hand in this as well, Monika.
Huh? What do you mean, Yuri? when you accidentally altered my code. It also made me a lot smarter than before.
Well, alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Seriously, Yuri?
Yes. Monika accidentally made me smarter
Real?
when she altered my code back in the game.
It'd be hilarious if they were all visibly pregnant at the end of the time skip. That would be funny. But something tells me Doki Guy was not able to edit the sprites to have that happen.
I know Guy Fieri enjoys this new, confident me. Don't you, sweetie?
Yuri winks at me, making me blush, while all the other girls look at me teasingly as well. Yeah. Yeah, gosh. I guess.
In any case, even though I screwed up Yuri's character file, it was thanks to that we ended up out of that virtual prison. Right, everyone?
Yeah. Everything worked out in the end. That's what matters.
Exactly. Now, enough talk, Guy Fieri. Why don't you give us a big, wet, juicy kiss? I need someone that
I just undeafened, and I just gotta
Fucking
say,
kill me.
I just gotta say, holy mother of milk.
You got that right, kid.
I need some of that sugar of
Fucking
yours.
kill me.
No, not giving us some first, you're not.
The girls are giving that seductive smirk. You girls are so crazy, man. Like, you guys are kind of like wild. Oh boy, the things I do for love. Monika comes in for her kiss. Then Natsuki. And finally, Sayori.
Just try to keep it down this time. I don't want to hear you moaning.
Natsuki!
Why?
What?
You guys are so loud when you do it. Don't get me wrong, Guy Fieri. I love you, but I still think you're a pervert.
Natsuki, you have zero room to talk right now. You can't even move with the little amount of room you had to talk at this moment in time. You're in a polyamorous relationship. You have the nerve to call MC a pervert.
That I don't even know why the fuck you're in, considering you've never showed any interest whatsoever.
Says the girl started reading hentai recently.
Like, okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. None of this makes sense.
It's not
Sayori didn't exist until like literally 15 hours later. Natsuki shouldn't even be involved with you. Yuri, well, that's a fucking given, considering this is supposed to be a Yuri mod. Monika, I don't even know what the fuck the point of Monika is.
Monika's the side chick in this case.
Whatever. I'm gonna make dinner for us. See you guys in a bit.
Natsuki
Are you
goes.
sure this isn't Angelo 520 Club?
This is not Angelo 520 Club because Sayaka is not in this. Natsuki goes into the kitchen completely flustered. Love you too. Sari follows her.
Can I make some cupcakes, Natsuki? Oh, can you make some cupcakes, Natsuki? They're so good.
Not until after dinner, Sayori.
Aww. I better go make sure Sayori doesn't accidentally start a fire.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Again.
Monika goes after Sayori. I did make Yuri perfect, so I suppose I deserve the Mary Sue square. Oh, don't worry, Doki Guy. We already crossed that off. You thoroughly earned your bingo.
Shall we go, Guy Fieri?
Let's go, babe. Yuri takes me by the hand and drags me to the bedroom.
And they're gonna get it in!
Wow. Well, alrighty then. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, chat, hold on to your butts. While Yuri and I...
more?
There's more. While Yuri and I get into the bedroom. Well, go pee and come back.
No, I was making a reference.
Oh, okay. When Yuri and I go to the bedroom, she sits down on the bed.
I have a surprise for you, Guy Fieri.
We playing something else after this? Nah, this is gonna be a kind of a shorter stream today. Cause I gotta wake up early. But I am gonna check out a couple of things before I do. What was that witch lab? I was trying to get my best Master Roshi impression going on, but I couldn't get it to work, so. Really? What is it?
You'll see, honey.
Yuri goes to the closet, and what I see makes my jaw drop. I'm sorry? Do the other three watch from the chair? Do they get involved too? That's a good question. Wow.
You like what you see, sweetie?
I just nod dumbly, too awestruck to say anything.
Come on, baby. Don't be shy.
Gulp? Yeah, I do.
Good. I'm glad you like being honest with me, Guy Fieri.
Yuri wraps her arm around me, and oh, it just got hit by her hair. Okay. That's her underwear spray? Ah, I see. I love you, Yuri.
I love you too, Guy Fieri.
Yuri puts her hand on my chest. Oh my goodness, the Persona music.
I may be willing to share you with the other girls, but today...
Yuri pushes me to lay me down and straddles my lap.
You're mine.
Yuri wraps her arms around the back of my head and wraps her arms with my back, with her hands on the back of my head, and kisses me hard on the lips. I respond by grabbing the back of her head and kiss her back just as hard. Alright, if any of you are watching this with children, I don't know why you would be, but I would suggest you look away. The end.
This community is full of demons. Straight up demons.
Whoa.
The post button is optional.
Whoa. Okay, Doki guy, that was a flashbang and a half. I was not ready for that. You almost made me jump out of my chair with that shit. Okay. But alright. That yeah, that was Miscoded Confidence, you guys. Ah. 69 out of 10, absolute cinema. You know, Finn, you said it, Finn. You said it. I couldn't have said any better myself. I'm gonna need to go have a shower and then like read a couple chapters of the Bible to repent for my sins on playing through this mod tonight. Okay, with that, good night, folks. Good night to all. Thank you for staying here with us through this madness. I legit just had a heart attack. You weren't the only one, Miles. I was about to pass out my dang self. So, I'm gonna do a couple of things before I end off the stream tonight. I'm gonna go back through all the choices, and since Doki guy said he left a surprise for me, I'm going to go, I'm gonna restart the mod and put my actual name, put my regular name in and see what the surprise will be. And I'll share that on stream for you guys. So, first, what we do here is go back. So, we're gonna say, yes, we do have a girlfriend. I know I don't really have a girlfriend, but Yes? Oh, that's too bad, honey. Cause starting now.
You're mine.
Oh, so you're right to side. She just didn't care. She just didn't care.
Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, so obviously you didn't care. Like I said.
Okay, so let's see what. Actually, wait, hold on. Before we go here, I'm gonna load in. I'll load in this save. So let's see what happens if we say no. 6 months later. Wait, does it not matter? Oh, it doesn't it doesn't matter. It did not work. It did not work. So even if you say yes or no to the confession, you still get the same ending. All right. So now see what happens if you deny the request. I'm sorry, Monika, but I can't give you what you want. I'm flattered, I really am. But I'm with Yuri, and I love her, even if she is a little assertive. But I'm going to give you a hug. That's the best I could offer. I'll always love you, same with you. Alright, so... Okay, so this happens. Sorry, Monika, I can't give you credit. Come back with your little richer.
Richer.
Wait, do you have? Oh, you know, let me see. Oh, I do. Okay. Alright then. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on, Doki, guys. So, since you said it's supposed to be... I did have skip unseen text on, so that would explain it. Okay. Oh, nope. It didn't matter. It did not matter. It did not matter. It didn't matter. I turned it off, and it didn't matter. Okay, so we denied the request. Okay. So let's see. Monika's gone. Okay. Okay, so this is off. I checked that. That's off. So now what happens if I skip ahead? Okay, so they kiss. Wait, okay. Ah, so that's interesting. That's interesting. So if you say no, Monika just stays gone. And the mod ends right there. Okay. Oh, Gran Turismo. Okay, I see some Yandere gaming inspiration there. Alright. That's because you end up viewing it anyway, so it counts as scene text. Ah, I see. Well, in that case, can you tell me where the different dialogue shows up so I can actually look at it? Because I want to be fair to you. Since you took the time to make all this, at least I want to be fair to you, Doki guy. So. So also, it seems like the true ending to me. You can skip the credits. I think I can. I don't know how. I can't really skip the credits. You did not allow me to do that. I mean, it's okay though. I'll sit through it. Talk to chat. This is our victory lap of sorts, really. Boy, what a Friday night. What a Friday night.
And we did not even spend it funkin'.
Well, we were funkin' in a different kind of way.
True.
6 months later from Yuri's POV. Let's see. Add this line of code here, another one there. I see. It's not perfect, but it might work. I'll talk to the others, see how they feel about it. Okay. I'll go back then. I'll go back to that Doki guy and I'll look at it. It's been a little while since Monika deleted herself. Yuri's did a great job running the club ever since Monika made her a new president. I get that she's a tough position to be in, so I'll help her out as much as I can. Our relationship is going well, and we've gotten closer to each other over time. Then one day, Yuri called an emergency meeting in the club room. I wonder what the meeting's about. Guess I'll find out as soon as I make it to the classroom. And to the classroom, I see Sayori and Natsuki already there. Hey, girls.
Hey, Guy Fieri.
Hey,
Where's Yuri?
that's what I want to know. Hey, Sayori. Did she tell you anything?
No, she didn't. Whatever it is, it must be important.
Yeah. I wonder what's up. Before we could ponder any further, we hear the door open.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Yuri.
Hey, Yuri. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you too, my love. Now, how about some sugar, sweetie?
You're gonna do this right now? In front of everyone. Yuri gives me
sugar honey iced tea.
Yuri gives me that flirtatious smirk which makes me blush. Come here, you little scamp. You little vixen. I just can't say no to you.
Now, that's more like it.
Yuri moves closer to me and wraps her arms around me and we end up making out.
Aw, how cute.
Not bad.
Not bad, honey. Not bad at all. With that, Yuri moves away from me, leaving me a blushing mess. So, Yuri, did you call us here for something? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did ask us to the club meeting. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did call you guys here. What's this about? It's about Monika. Monika? Didn't she completely delete herself to save us all? Yes, she did. Actually, I have some good news and some bad news about her. What about her? Well, the good news is, I was able to recreate her character file. What? Really? Yes, Sayori. It took me a long time, but I was able to recreate Monika's character file. Yay. Hell yeah. I can't wait to catch up with her. Actually, that might be difficult to do, Natsuki. Wait, what do you mean? This is where the bad news comes in. There's one part of Monika I was unable to restore, unfortunately. Her memories. Yep. So we'll get Monika back, but she won't be the Monika we know and love. You mean she won't remember any of us? I'm afraid so, Sayori. How the hell were you unable to bring back Monika's memories? I had to completely recreate Monika's character file from scratch, Natsuki. It was a rather difficult task to accomplish, even with my expertise. Oh. Sorry, Yuri, I didn't know. It's alright, Natsuki, I accept your apology. Honestly, if I had some of her code data from earlier to use for reference, I could have brought her back with her memories intact. Oh, wow. I see. Is there a chance we could bring her memories back, Yuri? Anything could happen, Guy Fieri. There's also a chance she could be a completely different person from the one we knew and love. I see. So you're saying, Monika, Monika may not want to join our club or even be our friend for that matter? That's a possibility, Natsuki. You know what? I say we take that chance. Even if Monika becomes a different person from this, we could create new memories with her if she rejoins our group. That's one way to look at it. Can't you just make fake memories for Monika? I don't know. Maybe they didn't think that far. That's what I'm talking about. I could reintroduce her to my cupcakes. Sayori and Natsuki are both right.
I don't know. I didn't really get this far.
Let's take that chance and see where this gets us. Very well then. Let's see then. And it's just some homunculus. Yeah, that should do it. Monika's been restored. All we need to do now is wait and hope for the best. Just remember to treat her with the utmost kindness and respect, everyone. And don't let her know that you already know her. It'll make things very awkward for her. Don't worry, Yuri. We'll treat her like she's a new student here. Yeah, we got this. This kind of reminds me of Salvation Remake and the ending that they tried to do. Also, Keeper of Reality Act 2 and the ending that did. This must be the place. So this is a literature club. Yeah, the students there seem nice. Maybe I can make some friends here too. Alright, here goes. Okay, that was a nice little animation for actually opening the door. I haven't really seen people do that before. Oh, hey everyone, is this the literature club? Why, yes it is. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. The end. Okay, alright. Okay, so you said that was the bad ending, but no, that was a decent ending. I mean, it's not the fun. It's not the fun ending that this was, but all right, it's time for sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know winter's here. All right, so let's see.
You're mine.
Army or head. Okay, I think I went a little too far. Okay. I think I went a little too far. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think that was all. Pretty sure that was all the choices. So I think what I'm gonna do now is. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be right back, and while I do that, I'm going to close down the mod. I'm going to delete the first run, then I'm going to put my actual name into this. If I could find the first run, here it is. I'll just delete that. Then we're going to relaunch this. Oh, I know what I need to do. This is what happens when you have so many flipping versions of the same project on the computer. Okay, so let me go back here. This should work now that I've deleted the... Okay. I did not want... Okay, I didn't want to have to do this, but I would have to... I'm gonna have to do it this... I'm gonna have to do it this way. I think it was Control... oh, no, because... what was... Law, what's the... Is it Control window? Is it Alt window? Or is it
what command?
Oh, window R. There we go. I was looking for window R. Thank you.
Oh, for your command. Yeah. For the system.
Yeah. Okay, I need to find
What are you trying to do?
Miscoded confidence. I need to delete all the save data for the mod so I can actually start it from scratch. Yeah, don't worry. I just did it. So you don't have to worry.
Okay, I was about to say you do realize that your persistent data is saved in.
That's why I had to do the window R so I could actually go find it.
You do realize you can just type in %appdata%, go to roaming, and then you find the renpy folder with all your persistent data.
That's what I just did.
Okay, good.
That series Spider-Gwen art goes hard. Thank you, Wyatt. Thank you. I had a lot of fun making that. I know I have a time lapse. I have a time lapse of that on the channel for the shorts. So there we go. Okay, so now we're back here. Okay, that's cool. I didn't see that before. Okay, so name. Okay, so Doki guy. What? Okay, Doki guy. What name do you want me to put here? Like I asked you before. I know I could put 1, but I need to know. I need to know what exactly. That was you, and you checked it out? Yeah, yeah. I was also the guy who made the thumbnail for this live stream.
Oh yeah, Jay, after the stream, I have something really interesting to show you because it's been in my back pocket for quite a while now, and I think I'm in a place for that I can show it off.
Alright, bet. I'm looking forward to that.
Yep.
Jay, I think? Okay. Aww. Aww. Thanks for giving my mod a playthrough. It really means a lot to me. I hope you like it. Aww. Aww. Thank you, Doki guy. Thank you. Thank you. Aww. Well, okay, is there another surprise? Is there another surprise for me? I'm curious. That was really sweet, first of all. I want to say thank you. That was very sweet. Try other Doki tubers' names? I'm sure it's probably the same thing. You probably have Blue G, Days, and Finn. I'm sure it's the same exact message, just assigned to specific people. I'm just curious, like, if I skip through the mod, is there going to be, like, some other references or things like that? So, if Doki Guy says yes, then I'll definitely go through it. You're welcome, and thank you for playing my mod. Hey, of course, of course. It was just definitely a lot of fun, a lot of ups and downs, and crazy coincidences. Nope, that's it for the little Easter egg. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you're gonna put in like other references to like work that we've done or whatever, but okay, that's cool. How many name things are there? Well, Doki Guy, you could answer Monkster's question from that nature, but anyway, you guys, that was Miscoded Confidence, man. What a wild ride that was. We're closing in on the 4-hour mark. And boy howdy, that was yeah, it was very interesting how it started. The mod started as like a softcore romance mod. Then it went to this whole like action thing with Monika and the other girls, and then it transitioned back into a softcore thing. Like it didn't forget its roots. Then you had some toilet humor. You had some action, some drama, romance, everything like came together in like one little concise package. So I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I mean, overall, it's very. I mean, we completed the bingo, so it's not like this mod is completely without issues. I mean, no mod ever is. But,
okay, but is it a blackout?
What do you mean by blackout?
Like you got all the spaces filled.
No, I didn't get all the spaces filled.
Then you didn't truly win.
We got a good. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 spaces filled out of 12
But
out of.
You didn't get a blackout, so you didn't win.
12 out of 25 spaces, so not bad.
That's a 48%.
So guys, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you decided to be here with your boy JQilin and friends. And you know what, guys, we definitely truly appreciate that. This was definitely a interesting experience, very fun. At least it's only one bingo. Yeah, you could have been like Convergence Doki Guy and had like a bajillion bingos. I think we had like 6 bingos. We definitely had at least 4, probably 5. But again, I really can't thank you guys enough for being here and going through all this craziness. And if you guys missed the VOD, if you guys missed the stream, the VOD will be up. Hopefully, if YouTube doesn't destroy this VOD for all the craziness that happened. But anyway, you guys could definitely relive the fun. And again, Doki guy, thank you for making this. This was definitely very interesting, very fun. And I wish you the best in your future success. And keep being you, keep DDLC weird, because at least you keep it interesting. This mod was definitely a wild ride. I had to step out for parts of it, but the parts I got to be here for is definitely a fun ride. I'm glad you enjoyed it regardless. Well, at least it was fun. It was dumb, stupid fun. It was dumb, stupid fun. That's pretty much all it really needed to be. That's all you promised it to be. You weren't like trying to make it a grandiose thing, bigger than it was. You knew exactly what you wanted to accomplish, and you did it. So, I appreciate that. You weren't overly pretentious. You were just being you and creating something that you wanted to do, and I could appreciate that kind of passion. So, and everyone else did it too. Like, as tired as a lot of us are of seeing like overly stuffy mods with annoying writing and stuff like that, this mod definitely wasn't overly stuffy. It wasn't pretentious. It wasn't like lame. It was fun. It was a fun, goofy experience. You promised it that, and you delivered it. So, in chat, now we know what happens when you call Yuri mommy on a Friday night. It's oddly specific, and very oddly specific things happen. Something involving a yandere or something, I don't know, but yeah. I don't know when I'll be back. I'm gonna have kind of a busy weekend this weekend, plus I do need some rest because I've been grinding a lot this weekend. If you guys are in the Discord server, you would have seen some of the posts I made about the Sayori video that I'm working on. It's nearing completion, I'm very happy to say. I just need to add a couple more. I need to add a couple more like visuals. I need to clean up the visuals, and I need to add in the sound design and like some music, so like all sound effects and stuff that you guys are growing more and more accustomed to, which thank you guys for actually incorporating sound design into your projects. It makes things a whole lot better, I must say. But aside from incorporating sound design and music, and once I look over it one last time to determine if it's ready to go, then I will then I'll be able to I'll post the video, and you guys will be able to check that out. So I'm highly looking forward to that. How would you rate this mod from 1 out of 10? You know, I never really liked giving ratings. I was usually never good at this kind of stuff. You decide. You go first. What would you rate Miscoded confidence on a scale of 1 to 10? Josiah?
That's gonna be tough. I would give it about six, maybe.
A 6? Okay. Well, alright. I think, you know what? I think that's fair. I'll definitely say Miscoded confidence is better than Convergence. And if Convergence is like at a 4, actually no, that's pretty generous for Convergence. But if Convergence is
Because I
at
think that the mod served its purpose at the start, and then everything kind of just stopped making sense after that.
yeah, I don't know. I think a 6 out of 10 is a fair rating. Yeah, I think that's fair. I could agree with that. I think I would have said a 6 on. I would have said a 6 on these two. It's better than Convergence. Is it better than Exit Music though? Yes, it's better than Exit Music. I would say. Because Exit Music takes itself too seriously, it insists upon itself. Miscoded Confidence doesn't insist upon itself. So I could at least say Miscoded Confidence is better than those projects. Is it the best mod ever made? I can't say it's the best mod ever made, but it does do what it set out to do, so it at least deserves above a 5. Because it set out to do what it did what it was supposed to do, and it wasn't trying to do more than that. I mean, did you lose the plot a bit when you went from being I'm a sexy confident Yuri, look at me, like rub myself up and down like I have no manners, to yeah, this whole detective plot where everybody gets an epiphany and then they defeat Monika, who's really controlled by evil Yuri. Then they defeat evil Yuri. Then Monika dies, but then she doesn't, and then we form a harem. So, I mean, in terms of like an overall plot, there's just a lot happening that feels pretty disconnected, but the parts by themselves were cool. Like the fight scenes were cool and well done. The sussy Baka scene was funny. The toilet humor scene was interesting, but I could respect the coding that went into it. Miscoded confidence is actually better than convergence. No, I agree. So, and then let's see, like the beginning of the mod with Yuri being, well, very forward was, I mean, that part was interesting, if not a little concerning. Might turn some people off to see a girl so forward to the point where she's, about to catch a federal case with how forward she is, especially if the roles were reversed, then you really be catching a federal case. But since this is a fictional story, we're just gonna take legal ramifications out the window here and say that the parts of the whole were good. It's just when you bring them all together, it feels like a little disjointed. But if you're just looking for something that's fun and a little sussy baka, then Miscoded Confidence is definitely right up your alley. So yeah, if you guys are bored and you want something to just like goof around with on the weekend, then yeah, check out Doki Guy's channel. Download Miscoded Confidence and check out some more of Doki Guy's channel, because if you like Miscoded Confidence, Doki Guy's channel is full of content just like this. So I can only wonder how the Reddit site's going to take it. They'll take it as well as you expect that they're going to take it. I'm expecting a lot of Yuri bad. They destroyed Yuri. Purple Troubles 2. This whole thing makes no sense. Why is there another Yuri? There's going to be a lot of that happening. But the thing at the end of the day, Doki Guy, I'll say, is if you're happy with what you've made and you know that there are people who appreciate it, and you know like what you did right and what you did wrong with the project, then that's really all that matters. You made something that you're proud of, and that you can hold your head up high and say, yeah, I made this and people like it. So that's really the important thing. That's the same way I felt about Triple Trouble. After I finished Triple Trouble, I made something that I was proud of. I was happy with how it came out, and I said that, what, this is something that I made, and there are people who actually do appreciate it. So that's pretty much how you have to look at it. You know what you're worth, you know what you did, there are people who like it. You take the constructive criticism, and you laugh at the negative comments who just don't want to take the time to understand what it is that you did. So that's pretty much all you could do. But yeah, if you want to do something like very like ground, well, then again, Doki, you've been more of like an action / comedy kind of guy anyway. So you've never really been a guy who's been interested in exploring like drama or like things that are like super serious or supposedly deep. I mean, everybody has their lane, so I think this is pretty much your lane. So I think you kind of have to consider these things like for what they are. Like for me to give this mod like a rating, like a universal rating, would be a little unfair because I have to decide if this is supposed to be like on like the, because there's like serious mods, there's funny mods, there's action mods, and there's like shit posts and all that stuff. So I think as far as like this is like as far as like funnier mods go, this is definitely on the better side of those. But in the grand scheme of like all the mods out there, like I think if we're talking about just like the funnier mods, this will probably be like a 7.5 in terms of like the funnier mods. Overall, it will bring it down to a 6 if we're comparing everything that was made out there. But yeah, overall, not a bad mod. Not a bad mod. Not a bad way to spend a Friday night. There are definitely worse things I could have done, like playing Convergence again. As far as the plot goes, I would have liked to see a bit of a slow burn, having Yuri sense something was off and using that to as a push to be more openly forward about that. Actually, Miles, that did happen. That did happen. Maybe you weren't here for that, or I don't know, but technically speaking, there was a slower part of the story where Yuri just went from being the haha, I'm so confident that I'm horny to let me figure out what's going on here. Maybe there's some like actual stuff that's happening. So yeah, I think I've said everything I need to say. If you guys enjoyed the live stream and what I do here, then yeah, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to hang out with me some more, join the Discord server in the description. And be sure to check out all the other links too, and check out the other content I have here. And if you guys loved the mod that you saw, be sure to check out Doki Guy's channel too. The link to download the mod and to Doki Guy's channel is in the description of this live stream as well, so you guys can go check him out, give him some love, and see what other kind of content Doki Guy does. Because again, like I said earlier, if you like this mod, you'll like Doki Guy's channel because this is pretty much what he does, and he does it well. He does it well. Give him credit for that. That's why he's been around for so long. So, all right. With that being said, it's time for your boy to get out of here. I've been here long enough. So, yeah. So yeah, it's been real. It's been fun, you guys. It's been your boy JQilin and friends. Ciao for now, and until next time, guys and gals.